Okay. So, I should turn my light on. Let there be light. That was loud, haha. My name is Tommy. Welcome back to another episode of the Lawful Good run of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Running it solo today, running it solo for the next few so we can pound this one out, get it done, get it out of the way, get on to new and brighter things. First, a confession. I am a giant dummy boy who doesn't know nothing about nothing, and apparently you can slash and grace a falcata and still get value out of that while two-weapon fighting. Color me surprised, I guess. And in what can only be described as a glitch, Aja's days in college with bright green hair, unlike my own, are completely over. And so we have definitively re-rolled, for the time being, 5-level Sword Saint Magus, 4 Paladin, a 1 Scaled Fist. Gonna twiff it up with some falchions and things, and let's make that keen. We got time. We got time. We got cash. Cash and time. Alright, craft magic items. T-Bird. Arms and armor. Specifically, the weapon. The poop adamant. It's right there. I've already got it. Hell to the yes. We're gonna make it, Keen. And I don't really have a great name for it. How long is it gonna take him? I don't really see a... I'm just gonna do this. Bang! 8 days while adventuring or 2 days somewhere safe. Hey, we're somewhere safe now. Let's mess around with some kingdomy stuff first before we go murk on Vorticai. Because, you know, I'd really like to have a fancy falchion. Or falcata, excuse me, rather. No strength boys here. Actually, I am really kind of disappointed that the Aldori duelist didn't pan out, and that the duelist at large seems to be broken. Went back and checked on some of that stuff, like dug around in some forums and things, and from what I saw, it either just didn't work or was really buggy, and you had to like select it individually each time. It just seemed like a little too much, so here's life now. Alright, what's going on? Who's gonna be this guy? The storyteller, so somebody's gotta be where the storyteller be. Oh, teller of stories. I think we gotta wait till we get Megaburn. The truth of the blade. A famous local priest of Caden is urging our subjects to kill each other. Our youth are zealously killing each other. Justice and order in the region are under threat, and it's time to kill each other. Lindsay, make them stab. We don't like. Oh God. Hoo-wee. Best to not ignore it. Go get him, tiger. She's not a tiger. She's Lindsay. Boop, boop. Okay, you are assigned. You are doing the thing. Dank. Well, they are. Can't do anything there, really. Okay, get these trade agreements. With Gralton. By abolishing all trade tariffs on imported goods from Gralton, we will forego all immediate profits. However, we will provide a solid foundation for stable, long-term growth. Or, with Galt, speculation allows the cutting and experience to profit, blah blah, brings up 2 build points per week at times of unrest. The worse unrest, the more VP this agreement provides. Well, we can't afford that right now, but we're about to. How much build do I have? I need 360. I don't really want to blow my entire build points on it. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait. Great. Oh, that's so good, though. Oh, I'm gonna get that one. Lindsay can't do it right now, anyway. Oh, I might just get Lindsay off that. Lindsay, stop that. Let's go ahead and send her on that one. Economy. Improved diplomacy. I need to get 25 BP. Boom. Blah. And she spends out all of it, but every time she does a thing, I get 3 build points. That seems pretty strong. Alright, that should be... Everybody's doing something, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. She'll do that in a minute. So I guess we'll pass. And then check the map. Is it done? Is it done, T-Bird? Nice. Okay, cool. Well, what's next? Oh, I know what's next. I know exactly what's next. We gotta work on the king. Well, he's got a not the best of all of the helmet, question mark? Yeah, this headband of allure and charisma +2 could be a plus considerably more. What if it was 8? Oh, what if it was 8 cha? Can I afford that? I can afford that. What do we call it, though? I don't know. What's it called? That? Certainly not that anymore. I'll just call it what it is for now. And Aja's about to get real strong. Boom. It's going to take... God, it's going to take a minute. But, hey, we'll get there. And it'll be really cool. That's what he's doing. Is anybody almost done with stuff? Yeah, those two about are. Bam! How'd we do, boys? Alrighty, Keston killed some rats. Oh, where rats? Oh, poop. 1,000 poops. Ah, T-Bird. Or you're not T-Bird. Why'd I call you T-Bird? Also, this is totally random, but I think Casil should have been somebody you could put in the party. It's a little disappointing that he wasn't, like, available for that. Makes me sad. Anyway. Oh, can I support? Tristan, why aren't you doing anything? We're gonna do that in a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a moment. Hold on your hot eggs. Oh, what is life? How to do? How be doobie? Oh, whoops. Valerie, I should probably take you off that because we do not have the caps for that at all. Yeah, I guess we're gonna send Tristan to do his Tristan-y thing. Bam! And why are we doing that Tristan-y thing? Because I need my fancy hat. Oh, I could have called it fancy hat. That'd have been perfect. Damn. Oh well. Rank that much loyalty. We got so many loyalties. Everyone loves me. The storyteller's cool. Jod's cool. She's cool. Everybody's cool. Look at that. My people are cool. Undead sightings. I guess we'll immediately throw Casil at that. God. And, Crisis Blood. Yeah, I've heard of that. Black Ravine. Oh, what's in the Black Ravine? I don't know. Tristan, go kill it with no effort. The shipwreck. Whoops. We're not going that way. Nature's Rage. Animals are angry. Animals are attacking things. It's almost like there's a necromancer doing some poopy stuff. Whatever, that's fine. Whale hunt. Elfin seafarers are hunting the red whales. Yeah, that's cool. But what if instead we made Lindsay better? I think I have enough time to do this. I'm concerned that I might not. We're gonna spin it around just a little bit, and then here in a sec we'll go head over to Mordecai's house and kill him, I guess. Nice. Okay, advisors. Still can't put anybody there. That's sad. Lindsay's great. Undead cyclops attacks. Oh, poopy poopy. All right. God, you suck so bad. Can anyone else do this? Casil, who's busy doing whatever. Go. We're rolling the dice. Suppose I better leave the house now and go see what's going on that front. But first I gotta talk to this lady. Alina's face is pale, and her red hair is a mess. It's all for your grace. Hey, I needed him. Eklund is missing, and Tavi too. Where do you think they might have gone? If only we knew for sure, your grace. There is one spot, though. A bridge over the Gudrun River. Travelers have gone missing there. They say it might be the work of giants. And Tavi was close when some woodcutter told me about it, and I'm thinking, maybe this woman dragged Arbok there? Hey, I remembered. You did your duty by warning me, and I'm grateful. I'll set off to find them immediately. Because you took away my hunter and his best boy, who could have been a mastodon, but he wasn't a mastodon. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. A young man runs into the throne room. His cloths, formerly stylish and sophisticated, are torn and muddy. Your grace, oh, hi, tiger. Praise Shaylin, almighty dear Lord, will beg you please help us. Alandi? What in the hells are you doing here? Oh, Lindsay, I'm so glad to see you. Forgive me, your grace, for my lack of decorum. My name's Alondi. You don't say. I attended the Pedexian Academy of the Grand Arts. With Lindsay, our teacher, Eobald the Insightful, has been forced to flee the wrath of King Iravetti along with a group of his students. We almost made it to the capital, but we were caught. Only I managed to escape to find help. Lindsay opens her mouth, about to say something harsh, but she realizes the gravity of Alondi's words and interrupts herself. What do you mean? Professor Eobald's in trouble? Aja, we have to help. Where are they? Ivetti's thugs caught up with us near a giant tree, a sycamore, I think. If you go immediately, you should have time to intercept him. Fine, we'll help your teacher. Thank you, Your Grace. You won't regret it. I can't believe I can't believe Iravetti actually kicked out Professor Eobald. What's his loss? We'll save him. Just don't go without me. I miss my old teacher terribly. I miss Akundeo terribly. They took away my ranger. I don't like it. No, please. Do not want. Do not want. Gotta go find my boy, I guess. I took my boy. Put him back. Can I still take Oakbo? Would that be okay? Okay, fine. I guess he's gonna fall behind a little. Gotta have your water with your energy drink also when you're running long games of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Otherwise, well, you might get dehydrated. You don't want that when you're going on long marches to stab cyclopses. Assuming this load screen. Thank you. Well, I guess we're gonna do this first and hope he survives. Because I need my boy. You took my boy. Look what they did to my boy. What if they're just like under the bridge? What if they went to the little Norm grave to just like do as nature intended? What if they just want some alone time? Why do we gotta interrupt this? Why am I in the middle of this love triangle? Not that I mind getting in the middle of love triangles. It is what it is. Oh man. I need, when I get done with this today, to do some yoga. Alright. Oh, I see me a hill giant somewhere. Hello, hill giant. I see you, but I don't see you. Hello? Oh, I should.
Our time has come.
Our time has come. You're right, Aja, my boy. God, I'm not really sure what I have you cast. I guess nothing right now. Long arm's kind of neat, but whatever. This combat should be easy enough. With or without the archer and his doggy.
Forwards.
Akundeo. Hello, Akundeo. Oh, found him. Well, that's rude. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Whoop, too far. I'm trying. There we go. Okay, cool. I was worried they weren't gonna let the mod run. Also, the hill giants look a lot like Cyclops. Just saying.
This didn't work.
What?
I must be doing
That's
it
so much crap. Whatever. Just go. Give him the bonkus. Or is this a surprise round? There we go. Never mind. I was a little consoined. Okay, what are you doing? You charging? You moving and attacking? Walkie walkie stabby stabby? Knife master? Nice. Oh, Tristan, let's see if we can just knock this guy down. We probably can. That should. He's taking 83 damage. That should get him. Yeah. Alright, new guy. With your fancy adamantine Falcata +3 and your armor class is basically the same. Nothing really changed on that front. Can I get to you? Nope. Well, I'm just gonna go here.
We shall overcome.
Oh, we will. But how are we gonna? Ooh, I could blade a dash. I'm a wizard now. Boom. 4. 28 + 2. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. I took the thing. Oh, do I have to take... I probably have to take that off to do that damage. Damn it. Damn it to the fiery bowels of... That kukri still needs to be made agile. Ah, poop. Oh, well. Aja's damage is going to be weird for a little while, but it's fine.
Attack.
He'll be fine. He's still so fine. He's the finest boy in all the land. Even if I don't know what I'm doing, I'm clearly the worst at Pathfinder. Bam. Okay, this is gonna bother me. Hold on 1 second. Here we go again. I am gonna go check this because I am angered. Hold on a moment. I took the thing. Right? Did I take the thing? Slashing Grace Falcata. Choose one kind of that thing. When wielding your chosen weapon one-handed. You can treat it as a one-handed piercing weapon for all the duelisty stuff, and you can add your dex instead of your strength for the weapon's damage. Hello, please. Hello, please. Oh, that's rude. Clearly, I'll need to do some more math or something. Tell them. I could have made you do it. Where's Okbo? Wait a minute, where's Dog? Oh, did they take Dog? I think they took Dog. That's rude. Give me back, Dog. He's gonna go full John Wick energy all over him.
Do not falter.
Oops, somebody's at the door. And we're gonna just truck on like that never even happened. Bonk.
Onwards.
Oh, now what? I guess we'll bonk. Damn,
This
nope.
spell doesn't work like
It's
that.
not a spell, it's running. Running
A
works like that
calculated
exactly. God. Oh well, there we go. Good enough.
This will hurt.
Oh, it will. Oh man, do I have to retrain Aja a third time? That's so rude. I don't even know what to do with him then. I guess not two-weapon fighting stuff. I guess. Probably. Maybe. I'm just gonna full attack this dude.
Strike as one.
Nice, crit for 4 at level 10. And a bunch of misses too, that's rough. I guess I rolled really crappy though, so that's fine. That is what that is. And Lindsay was called forth. Did they both fail their confusions? Oops. I forgot I'd confuzzled them. That's my B. Let's go help the king. Oh, wham! Good enough. That was not the first open square, but we'll take it.
No strike wasted.
Oh, do you not have your... Whoa! Well, that's rude. Don't like that. Don't much care for that.
Stay
Going this
behind
way.
me.
Going this way. Gonna
Let
bonk
us
us.
strike as one.
Gonna bonk us. In a minute. I guess we'll just charge over here and clean up this boy. Up, up, up. Why? Why? Stop that. Alright, good enough. I'll take it. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, Tristan, gonna step back. Get away from there, boy. Cast a magic missile on him,
There are
boy.
other ways to cast this spell.
For all the advanced magic that Tristan has, so often I'm going to end up just magic missiling them. I suppose if it ain't broke, right? Okay. Wish I had one more of those. Oh well. I might. It's not the best thing to do in combat. Hold this. Okay. So it is reading that two-weapon fighting is bad. That's what I thought. There's no language to indicate that should have been the case. But okay, cool. I'll just run like that for the time being. And I will train out the two-weapon fighting stuff, although I should be able to flurry. I should be kicking while I'm doing this too. I'm just saying. And turn those feats into something else entirely. Fair enough.
Serves
On we
you
go.
right.
Up, 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 da, 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 da. Aw. Tavi! Don't worry, guys. Don't stress yourselves out. It's fine. It's totally okay.
Do not falter.
Bonk. No sneak attack. You got uncanny dodge, big boy. I guess you are raging. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'm gonna run up and shank you in the
Let's
knees.
try this way.
Hop, hop, ba-da-da-da.
This
Ha,
should
da,
do it.
ba, ha, da, ba, ba. Damn it. Tristan. I think I really just want to command him to sit down and shut up. It's been pretty good. Especially when he fails. Oh yeah, let's get away from him. I don't like how close I am to Hill Giant. That's so good. Okie dokie, here we go. Aja, you... Nice. Okay, that's a little better. That's an acceptable amount of damage.
You deserved it.
Apparently Lindsay just straight up can't swing. That's rude.
Any last wishes?
Go this way. 5 foot this way. Now full
This
attack.
is where
Yeah,
I
there we go.
step in. I'm letting you out of our story.
Okay.
See this through.
Aja obviously needs to drop a couple of feats. He's still good. He's still great. Why is his AC down by 2? That's weird. That one is suspicious. But I will hold that level for just a little while. And immediately go talk to Gudio. Ekid is so tired he looks barely able to speak. Aja. Tavi greets you with a nod. I'm glad you decided to join us, Your Grace. Dog? Is this Dog? Hey, where's Dog? Oh, is Dog gonna die? Oh no. Oh, poop. Oh god, so much blood. What happened here? Ekid, I was so worried. Why are you here? I followed you, your grace. I couldn't wait any longer. I almost decided to go by myself, but then I saw you walking out the city gate. Valerie sizes up Alina like it's the first time she's taken a good look at her. You brought yourself to leave the city. For him. Then she turns around and examines Akun with the same fascinated look. Oh, Alina, you could have been robbed, or eaten by monsters, or both at the same time. Not that the difference would matter. I love Lindsay so much. Excuse me. Oh, I take such a risk. It could, in the name of... What even is that voice? I'm so bad at voices. It could, in the name of your rest, still stop. I can't imagine how bitter you must feel now, but you can't wash away your grief with the blood, doubt. You have to say farewell to your family, honor their memory, and let the gods have mercy on their souls. Only then will you be able to stop killing all the hill giants. Please, let's all go home. Nah, we gotta go to the old sycamore. I'm sorry. We got business. Why did you leave? To pay for blood with blood. The ghosts of murdered innocents scream for justice. Justice! Fate itself has destined Akun to be an avenger. What are you saying? I knew it was you pouring poison into Arbok's ears. I gotta remember to call him Arbok. And Tavi's eyes flare with malicious fire. But Kargot is dead. Isn't that revenge enough, Ekon? Ekon furrows his forehead, the wrinkle between his brows growing deeper and deeper. I don't know. Where have you been? Hunting. Killed the first two. The others ran away, but we drove them here again. We can't waste time. The giants could escape again. We need to finish what we started. Well, don't let revenge drive you mad, Akun. Killing these giants won't bring back your family, nor bring peace to your soul. Stop and let us honor the memory of your family as we should. But another day. Because we have to go save Lindsay's teacher. It's a whole thing. Akun stares at your face for a long while, then his head dips, defeated. I give death to monsters, and they steal my life, day by day. Now he's Slavic. It's time to put an end to this, and bury my family. Cold fury can be heard in Nitavi's voice. Well, everything is clear. In this case, I got nothing more to lose here. Farewell. And I broke up their throuple. Poop. It is decided. I know what to do. Come where we met first. It is an important place. Good for farewells. You nerd, there's so much going on right now. Can we please deal with this in just 1d4 rounds? Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna, I guess, level up Aja really quickly. And then, like, re-roll Aja really quickly to take the 2-weapon fighting stuff off him. I just don't want the experience tracker-o-matic 5,000 to misplace stuff. That would be bad. Bonus hit point. Bang, boom. This is sort of arbitrary. Oh, poop. Go on. Not Hammer the Cap now, is it? Jeez. Piranha Strike is probably the one. Probably the one. Channel Smite's fun. I didn't realize that was here. That's neato. Dazzling Display could be a thing. Or we could go Critical Focus and start getting the crit stuff. Or we could go, I don't even know. God, it's probably Extra Arcane Pool. Honestly, I'm probably going to replace the 2-weapon fighting stuff with Extra Arcane Pool a bunch. Because it's good as well. And for the rest, for now, I don't even, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to put Outflank on him real quick. And then we're going to retrain him. Because I am a giant dummy. I am the king of the Pathfinders. Everyone is bad at Pathfinder but me. Everyone love me for I am neat. And we're gonna respec Aja for like the 50th time. I'm so good at this. Here we go. I better turn them spells into scrolls. Why not? Blam! This time y'all could watch. This time I won't skip out. I won't force you to miss out on all the fun. Okay. Here we go again. Holy crap. Not quite, Aja. That's close. It's close. It's real close. Boom. Bam. Not those horns. We want little baby Ifrit horns. You're an Azamar. You're left-handed. You've got... That's probably fine, except you're probably more like a... Probably about a there-ish. Yeah, seems good. Seems great. Go there. Your class. I guess we're gonna start with monk, I suppose. Whatever. Scald Fist. And we're gonna go with the orange. And the orange. Or the orange. Hello. There we go. And the blue. Very good. Very good. It's very good. And go to next. And we're gonna be that Azada-blooded. My favorite class is Paladin. I could probably do this in my sleep at this point. Jeez. Okay. Well, thanks for the +2 to Dex and oh, well, duh, my race. That's why. I'm like, why do I have that? No? That shouldn't be. Yeah. Okay, so persuasion and the other one that I remember what is mobility. There we go. Duh. And 1 in perception so I don't die. Gotta do it. It's real important. Okay. Feet at first level. Don't even know what to take now. It's real confusing. I could take Fey Foundling. That would be bad. We won't take Fey Foundling. We'll take something. It'll be a great feat, but it won't be 2-weapon fighting because I'm not a dummy. You can't be weapon finesse. Doy. And then improved initiative, and our deity is Mama, and our traits are reactionary, and our traits are Faith trait, I think it was Exalted of the Society, and we don't got no drawbacks because we're perfect, shiny golden.
Our time has come.
Just change him to a madman voice. Aja, lawful good, born this 6th day of Fairest for like the 50th
I shall
time.
not falter.
Oh, you won't. You got this. Believe in you. And then it's Paladin, I guess. I don't know what that was. My brain just pooped its pants. Okay, Paladin. Bonus hit point. Which goes into mobility and persuasion. Good, great, excellent. Good for me. Shiny Golden God. Paladin 2. Bonus HP. Skill rank is tempting, but eh. Boom, bang, boom. But what's our next thing? God, I don't even know. Slashing Grace. Which I don't have weapon focus in yet, so that might break it, so I won't take it right now. That'll be the feat at 5th, presumably. Till then, it's Outflank. Right. No, I guess not. Precise Strike, then. Get all them teamwork. Whoops. That was weird. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Anyway, do it a scroll. Big ol' scroll. Outflank. Where is Outflank? Hello, Outflank. Or, goddammit, Precise Strike. Where is Precise Strike? So many people have that. I'd like to have it too. Right, I guess I would. Yeah, that seems good. Probably. Now I'm questioning everything. I could take dodge. I don't think I need dodge for anything like super mechanically in this, or I could take crane style. How do I get crane style again? Show unavailable. And crane style. I need dodge. So I probably do take crane style because we might as well, because we don't twiff, so dodge it is. Can't catch me. Ba-na-na-na. Da-da. Take dodge. Where is dodge? I keep covering my mouth. I shouldn't do that. Dodge. Why didn't you dodge? And Magus. Specifically the Sword Saint. And we're gonna cha-cha. And we're gonna boom. And we're gonna blam. Ba-doom. Come on. Come on. Chosen weapon. Falcata. You gotta. Now it's just a thing. Ah, my spells. Yes, the most important of things. Long arm. Magic missile, I guess. Grease. Shield. True strike, I guess. Yeah. And bang. So then I gotta go 5 levels Magus. Yeah, I had to stop and think, but that's right. Boom, boom. A boom, 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 boom. Off we go. There we go. And then our next feat is crane style, I guess. Yeah, I'll have plenty of feet. Should be fine. Barely an inconvenience. And snowball and long arm. Well, where's long arm? Hey now. Did I take it? I did too. Blade lash, I guess. Oh, Magus 3. Hooray for me. Got Magus 3. Mobility, persuasion, great. So good. Dawns on me, actually, I don't really want arcane accuracy because I don't have a lot of points in the pool. I'd much rather take something that I don't have to burn things on to have. So indeed, I will take a familiar. Can't stop me. It's gonna be probably a hare. What's the difference between a hare and a rabbit? Or a rabbit? Well, that was a +2. Those are just bad rabbits. Those are not good rabbits at all. Oh, man. That's poopy. And this is not a dodo. Hare familiar, +4 initiative. Very good. I hope Tiger doesn't accidentally eat that. And it's gonna be, I don't know what. I guess I'll just press buttons because these spells are kind of irrelevant. Wham! Magus 4. Perfect strike. The thing I want to burn my extra points on. Not necessarily adding my int to stuff. And a +4 to initiative looks good on everybody. So there we go. Sold myself on it that easily. Excuse me. I need to clear my throat. Now I'll take Slashing Grace to make sure I can get it. Good for me. And it's Bladed Dash and Blur. Gotta love that Bladed Dash. And that's... I need one more. Christ, I forget. Yeah. And then we bop our int to 15. And Mobility and Persuasion. Neato. Maybe. Piranha Strike. Not Piranha Strike. Not Piranha Strike at all. I think it's rather Crane Thing. Well, how do I get to the rest of the Crane Thing? Hey now. Hey now. Show me how to get the rest of the Crane Thing. Everyone says it's good. I want to use the Crane Thing. I can't see what's unavailable. This is rude. Hello? Hello? Oh. My bad. I'm so great at clicking. Alright. Crane Rapost needs Crane Wing, which apparently is available now. Yes. When fighting defensively with at least one hand free, hey at us, you gain a +4 dodge bonus to AC against melee attacks. If a melee attack misses you by 4 or less, yeah, right, you lose that dodge bonus. Dank. Boom. And it's gonna be Ice Slick, and it's gonna be Mirror Image, but I'm basically just gonna have Bladed Dash in. That's what. Yeah. Okay, pally up. Rest of the way. More or less. Bang. Bonus HP. Why not? Boom. Bang. Whoop, boom. Maybe. We're thinking about it. Oh, we're trying. And we're gonna take... Can I take Crane Wing for the last one? Do I qualify? Am I there? I am not. That's rude. That's the heckin' rudest thing, friend. Do not like it. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I gotta see how far off I am. How far from the biggie crane boy. Crane Riposte. I need a BAB of 8. So that's probably my 11th level feat. For now, just making sure there's nothing I missed, nothing I'm dying for, so I don't have to go fucking do this again. I'm not mad about it. You're mad about it. Why would I be mad about it? Why would I be mad about an extra point in the arcane pool? That'd be silly. Yeah, there we go. Dank. Paladin. Bonus HP. Energy drinks are yummy. And on we go. One more level. Paladin. It could be Monk. I could just grab another bonus feat and evasion. That's tempting. That is tempting. I might do that. I might do that. What would I get? Paladin 5. Evasion would be dope. I don't have evasion. I don't want to take half damage from things. Yeah, let's do Monk 2. Just for funsies. Bang. Boom. Oh, we got another skill point. Bang. Yeah. And then we're gonna take the crane thing if I can. I'm not sure that I can. LMNOPQ crane riposte. Heck yeah. And then for our next feat, blind fight is tempting. Dragon style would be bad. Combat reflexes is good. We're all eventually outflank stabbing, so why not? Nice. Okay, for the love of Sarenrae, why is Aja's hair silver? Oh, no, never mind. That's... It's fine. I'm okay with this. Holy God. That was too much. Why do I have to keep re-rolling the A-Train? Because they want to make me mad. I'm going to turn off this. Hooray. The boom, bang, save. Cool. So it should be fine, and it won't break it when I roll back in. Tristan is presumably still working on... Then I go to Creeth Magic Items, T-Bird. Churning out that dankest of headbands. Aja's got to put them smarty shoes back on, because he's going to get cold if he doesn't. I'm worried. My poor buddy. Wow, I don't want to dueling sword or falcata. Stop that. You quit it, you. Quit it. Stop it. But we do want this very fancy adamantine falcata +3 Kinaruski. Very good. We lack. Oh man, am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing. Aja could have a second ring. I just don't know what I'd give him. It's one of those. Till then, I guess we're just hanging out. I guess that's just yeah, that's not horrible. Not horrible at all. Let's go over here. Let's summon the boy. Oh, he's a big boy. Let's summon our second boy. Oh, whoops. That's what we're missing. Second boy, where are you? Second boy. Second boy. Hello, second boy. Oh no, did I misplace my cat? The cat! Hello, cat! Oh, I think I misplaced my kitty. Oops. Oh well, I always forget to summon Tiger anyway. Okay, we are turning off spell combat. We are turning off spell strike. We are leaving on the halo. Crane style, rollin', hair familiar, rollin'. Don't necessarily want to pop perfect strike all the time. It's not reading the extra points I have in the arcane pool. That's rude. Oh well. What a sword saint confers a critical hit. Cool. Dead feet is dead. Wow, I've rerolled this guy too much. Oh well, maybe I'll read it later. We'll see. Yeah, we can just basically go up to ×4 every time we crit. That's okay to leave on. I like that very much. Thank you, thank you. Suppose I need to check his spell book again, if nothing's prepped. Shield, shield, shield. Long arm. Long arm. That should be fine. Well, I have a strange message on Discord. Oh, wait, no, I know who that is. That's a friend of mine. I haven't heard from her in a while. That's kinda neat. Nice. I wonder what she had to say while I'm picking up my spellbook stuff. Ah, well, it's one-bladed dash. Aw, yeah. Cool. And without further ado, on we go to search for the spot where Raccoon is doing nothing, I guess. Oh no. Oh, well, that was random. Good. I appreciate the random gifts that my friends send me in my time of trouble. AKA, where's my arcane pool? That's rude. Whatever. Aja has enough really cool stuff. That's a dead feat. That's a dead feat. I'll live. At least with crane style, I'll be able to do everything the duelist was supposed to be doing. Theoretically, as long as that's not broken too. I'm not mad. You're mad. Oh man, my hip flexors still hurt from our Memorial Day walk. And kind of my back too, and my neck. When I get done with this, I'm going to do the most yoga. It's going to be so good. I love yoga. I started doing yoga a little while ago. I don't remember if we've complained about how not flexible I am on the channel in a while. God, we do not have time for this Acundio, you nerd. But definitely like the first day after I thought my back was going to explode, my legs too, as all these muscles back here that never get used have been engaged. And it was really good on my back. So like, it's a win-win, a big double win for me. Let's scoot in on that note.
Gather all strength.
Let's sit a little better in our seat so as not to fuck up our back. There's also a chair over there in a box that I need to put together. Maybe I do that tonight. That doesn't sound horrendous. My lemon was stuck in my water. Forgive me, friends. It was at the top of the water bottle. I needed it to float in the water. Really get its juices a-flowing in there, you know. Oh, man. Okie dokie. On we go. Time to search for this stupid nerd. I think I'd probably take that extend meta magic rod. Nah, I just go buy another one. Aja needs one for shield and long arm and stuff now. Alrighty. We're going up here. This is the spot I met him. Let's have a heart-to-heart with the guy who doesn't seem to care that we're overrun with cyclops. Alright. Oh, she has pink hair. That's cute. I suppose that's... Ekin nods at you. His face is softer and at the same time more resolute than usual. Tristan. The, like, resolution of your like, companion quest music is pretty. Tristan smiles sadly at Ekin, then speaks, his voice warm. The darkest hours are before the sunrise. Hold on. Trust me. You will feel better. Lindsay hides her eyes, enough to conceal tears, but her voice breaks. We are with you, friend. The ranger's dark eyes are directed your way. You've come. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing! Oh god, that peaked hard. I'm sorry, friends. Let me turn that down just a hair. I don't know what I'm doing here! Let's get this over with quickly! How could I not? Nodding gratefully, Ekin steps aside. I was a father and husband. I did everything in my power, and I failed to protect you. Have I been laying in that wood this whole time? Surely not. I can't fix this, but I can keep others from such a loss. Someday, my hands will fail to draw my bow, and we'll be together again. Until then, my place is here. Oh, buddy. Buddy! I might have overcompensated just a hair, Rooski there. Bam. Well, he set it on fire with his crossbow, so that was a bad idea. Yeah, classic. You love to see it. Ntavi grins ominously, reflections of the fire dancing in her eyes. Here I am. He's got a really small axe, but a really big body. Did you miss me? Why are you here? After hunting, Elena dared raise her voice at me, and insulting a Calistria priestess is a sin that can only be washed away with blood. Out of my way. Tristan's face doesn't change, but he takes a tiny step towards Elena, as though to stand between her and Ntavi. The cocoon's eyes narrow. No. I knew you'd say that, and you showed such promise. What is the world coming to when the sacred flame of vengeance can't be lit, even in a warrior who lost his family? Milk runs through your veins, not blood. I was wrong about you. Well, I promised you to the goddess, and she will get you, but as a sacrifice. Rude, for one. Finally, I missed 2 runes. Lay down your weapon, Ntavi. That is an order. I don't have the authority to order you, but I'm doing it anyway. No? Alright. Oh, they are behind us as well. Poopy doopy. Oh, he's using a light crossbow. He's not using Fruity Tooty Big Bow Shooty. I really hope that weapon didn't break because of his companion quests. I will cry a lot. Let's go stab this fighter. Nice. Aja. Let's go. He's not fatigued, not fatigued, not fatigued yet. Let's go charge this fighter. Nice. Crit for 52 feels really good. And I guess it didn't spend 2 points like that's supposed to, so I'm okay if the feat was incorrect. Whatever, I crit somebody times 4, that feels good. Meanwhile, behind us, there's some rudeness, which I don't care for at all. And so we're gonna deal with it. In the way Jesus and Sarah and Ray would have us do. Whoopsie poopsie. And then we're gonna run back over here because that's a bad place for us. And Lindsay was called 5th. God, maybe we just have them heck on each other. Yeah, let's just... well, the fighter passed, but the 2 in the back failed. Good enough. That's all you wanted to see. You, however, are going to keep going, so I'd really just like to do a moveless and a bonkus, a chaka. Why that wasn't a sneak attack is beyond me. Huh. Nice, feels good. Why? They try. They try their best, the little ones. Hey, what are you doing? Hey! Damn it. Damn that D4. Someone's... Oh, there goes Pupper. That was rude. I will just stab the heck out of you. Wow. That guy did not hold up well. Neither did that one. Nice. Okay, Aja, we don't have any spells because we didn't sleep. That may not have been the best move for us. Let me make sure Crane Style is up and running. Should be super great. Let's 5-foot step and attack Ntavi. Woo! Oh, I rolled a 1. I see why I missed. Okay. Aja missed. Does that mean, when do I swing? I'm now confused. Hold on. Wait a minute now. Is that broken too? Oh, I guess I need to be fighting defensively. I will set that up in just a moment. Whoopsie daisies. Tell them, y'all are just tripped and sad. Valerie's got that pretty much handled, I feel like. Let's just yeet down this way. Sometimes you just gotta magic missile, folks. It's real good. Rude, rude, and rude. Ow. Ooh. That one hurt. Didn't like that. Time to... Whoop. I'm gonna do that bladed dish. Oh, bam! Nice. Meanwhile, Valerie's just gonna clean up the flank here. God, you have so many hit points. There we go. That's better. Much better. Wow, you're so good at stuff. I'm so proud of you. Oh, it might not be the best idea, but I want to get on this for sure. Aja, you need to be fighting defensively for basically all of your stuff to go off. I think, right? I forget how Crane Style works. I know I just took it. Crane Riposte. Whenever you lose a dodge bonus from Crane Wing because a attack hits you by 4 or more, it provokes. And yeah, so basically just kick on fighting defensively. That's my B. That's this one. Which means I should be sitting pretty at a... 39 ain't bad. It was a little higher before, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Till then, I'm going to attack Ntavi. And miss. And hit. Nice. I guess you want Aja's armor class to be a little lower anyway now, because you want them to get really close to hitting. You want to be just barely above where they're swinging, so you can get that value. And Lindsay was called 5th.
Serves you right.
Aw, boo. Oh, one of these days that'll be a swift action.
Let us strike as one.
Bonkus, bonkus, McBonkus, McBonkus, bonkus. Damn. Wow, Valerie. Never heard that one about the broadside of a barn? Thank you, Fred. That was very kind of you. I guess, what are you rolling? Is Crane Style so good that... Oh, wow, my armor class is actually 47. My armor class is very, very high. Very good, very good. I'm just gonna kill her. Or nah. Aha! Ooh. Sorry about your girl. She's now a pile of corpses, mostly. Okay, this way. Nice. Nice. Well, I'll just get the flank here. Tristan, I don't know what I want you to do. I've been enjoying command a lot. Let's just command this person to sit down in that square. Let's do a sit. Nice. It provoked too many times. Well, that was unnecessarily brutally sounding. And we're gonna run over here and we're gonna bonk. Didn't fall in the grease. That's the most important part.
Do not falter.
Well, I guess I should have 5-foot stepped. Rude. Yeah, meanwhile, Tristan will clean up. Meanwhile, Lindsay will clean up.
You deserved it.
Gather our strength.
Oh, did I miss one? Oops. That's my beat. Oh, Kundio, what happened? What happened? I didn't know Nitavi became a priestess. She changed a lot. Ekin wipes the brow. Frowz wipes the brow. Thanks for the help. I hope she didn't ruin the day for you. That wasn't needed, but we couldn't stop it. Come talk to me in a few days. I need to speak. Just join the frickin' party!
Adventures call to them.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go back to the house as the cyclopses are burning the kingdom down, and we'll go talk to Ekin and see if he wants to frickin' have a conversation with the Lord, his Baron. I'm gonna break my mouse if I keep doing that. Till then, gonna do a big run back home, big run back home. I guess they would have a lot of fancy stuff, wouldn't they? Ooh. Ooh, 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 boo, 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 boo. Where's old girl? What did she have? Kukri +1, Kukri +1, Scale Mail +2, Amulet of NA +2, Braces of Armor +2, Ring of Protection. Not nearly as much as you thought she'd have. Might be a better amulet for somebody. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like everyone's amulet's on +2 at this point. Well, you don't even... Oh, it's got a +4 enhancement to natural armor. Alright, good, Tristan. Alright, well done. I guess you're taking that War Priest level at some point. For when I really want you to just abandon all hope of casting and do a bonkus. Which is probably never, but you never know, I guess. Oh, that felt good. Just trying to pop all the things.
We should gather our strength.
I will gather your mom. We gotta go frickin' talk to Akundio. Somebody just has to have it. Okie dokie, we're headed home. So now we gotta go talk to Akundio, have him join the party again, stop being a whiny boy. Then I guess I'll go fight Mordecai. Forgetting Knock Knock had some things he wanted to do. That'll be fine. Nope, we're good. Let's just go inside. We are so fine. Can I go talk to Akundio in the main square? I'd really like it if he just joined the party again and helped me fight stuff. That would be so cool if I could just have my hunter back. That would be great. Pretty please. Oh, pretty please. Please. Oh, man. I know I keep saying my back hurts, but that's just where I'm at. Food service industry does not feel the best. Let me just say. Okay. Well. Almost there. Almost there. Push. Push. Saving. Push. Alright. Where is this stupid idiot? I just want him to help me kill things. Okay, he's clearly just right here. Ekindeo. Buddy. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to thank you. I understand. You're welcome. I'm glad I met you. And I can be here. Here I am of use. Elena is also glad that I decided to bone her. Give me armor. Said I'd be more careful if I didn't expect it, but the armor is welcome. Neat. Was it magic in any way? Do we care that we have it? Or is it... Oh. Why, yes, it is. Oh, why, yes, that's +5 leather armor, and it allows people to cast Divine Favor thrice a day. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I need to see if I can buy an extend. Where'd I get that? I don't think I can buy it, but we're going to try. Oh, wow. Max Dex is 6. You're already too good for it. Oh, I don't even know where to put that. That's very nice. For now, we're gonna... I'm gonna go talk to the wizard lady. See if she's got a meta magic rod for me. Maybe she does, and maybe she doesn't. Hey, who knows? Show me your stuff. What you got? I don't want you in Nunchaku. I want you... none of this either. Where's your whoops. Wands. I should probably just do the right thing. Ooh. Lesser dueling gloves. Fancy. Nope. Not quite. Nope. Well, we'll need craft rod at some point then. Asha's got enough stuff. Acuna can hold the thing he's holding. I'm gonna hit the nappy because we're all exhausted. I think I'll run a little longer than normal on this one. Let's try 290s. See what happens. See how we feel. I feel good after chugging a bunch of really delicious rain. I don't know. Folks talk about me at my, my energy drinks that I drink a lot in videos and things these days. It's become a real meme. Oh, we're almost done with that headband of alluring cha. If the world wasn't burning, I'd be half tempted to stay here and deal with that. But alright, cool. Itchy boy. Okay, we took care of that. That's all good. Oh, God, we have to go help them. I forgot about them. Aw, poop. Okay. You really can't do that. Mawada! Sorry, folks. I think we actually probably just want to put the High Priest there. But not yet. Because I need to go to the old Sycamore and help Lindsay's little friends do their little Lindsay friend things. Because I guess that's a thing that's happening now. I'm not that salty about it. I'm very salty about it. No, excuse me, I am very burpous as well today. I guess I haven't talked to you in a while. Hey, buddy. Captain Guard told me how to fight with Valerie. Alas, this is true. Believe me, I didn't want to fight, but my fuel curiosity wounded Valerie's pride. I will apologize to her to the first chance I get. Why, though? I asked Valerie if she still had anything related to the Eternal Rose Order from back when she was a novice. An innocent question, but she took it as impudence or insult. Please don't blame her. I'm to blame for what happened. Has she been weird, though? What can I say? We are not that close. She has no interest in the things that matter to me, and I prefer the world of ancient heroes and old legends, not the fuss that's all around us here and now, so I don't have an answer to your question. But I know that those who consider Valerie a close companion might be hurt by her words. Yesterday I talked to Lindsay, and when I mentioned Valerie, I heard sorrow and tears in her voice. Maybe the tireless chronicler is having a tough time, for the very same reason that you honored me with your visit. Gee, thanks. I found some relics. Did I actually... Ooh, well, they're worth a lot of money anyway. I found the shards of a thing. Am I gonna get a thing? Can I get a thing? Oh, did I get a thing? Christ! I'm never gonna get a thing. I'm gonna be thingless for my entire time through the kingdom. Hey, Lindsay, what's going on with my regent who's across the table? Have you noticed anything strange about Valerie? I had a fight with her. A big one. Well, I wanted to talk to her about the best way to describe her hair color in the book, and she said my book is trash. And I'd be no better if I busied my time with... I won't even repeat it. I completely agree with her. How could she hurt you like that? Yes, I mean... Wait, I wasn't hurt. It just... Oh, it doesn't matter. To be honest, Valerie hasn't been herself lately. She's usually polite, though she can be cold at times. But now it's like she's changed. And it's after, you know... Lindsay gathers her strength. After she got that scar. I talked to her before, and she wasn't very nice that time either. She's gotten so spiteful after she got hurt, though she keeps saying she doesn't care. I have to go. And I bet it's going to ask me to talk to Valerie. Wow. Ah, good to know you have nothing better to do. Valerie, we need to talk. You've been acting strange lately. If you're going to bring up that scene in the throne room, don't waste your breath. Eveld completely deserved that speech. I know you had a fight with the storyteller, and you yelled at Lindsay. The storyteller? What business is of his if I have anything left from the Order? Does he imagine I'm still carrying around Shaden's radiant face as a souvenir? And as for Lindsay, she knows full well how her constant babbling about her book irritates me. Captain of the Guard said you were taking it out on random people. So the Captain of the Guard thinks I'm incapable of carrying out my duties to you and your subjects? Perhaps he should change his armor for a judge's mantle if he's so ready to declare such verdicts. Well, why did you think the past canard next to the tavern entrance was about you? Who else could it have been about? That scribbler used to never leave me alone. Dogged my heels, asking questions wherever I appeared on the street, and now... I don't care what excuses you come up with. Get a handle on yourself or you're going back to Breadboy. God, I kind of want to do a lawful evil run. Listen to yourself. Why all this bile? I want to help you. Valerie twists her lips and looks away as if she wants to end the conversation. I'm tired of your theatrics. Pull yourself together and stop wasting my time. Wait. When the girl starts talking again, her voice sounds soft. Please forgive me, Aja. I understand your worries. My behavior over the last few weeks has left much to be desired. I don't know why I'm doing these things. Lindsay thinks you're concerned about the scar. So typical of her. A superficial opinion, a superficial conclusion. Forgive me. It's difficult to admit I was wrong and scatterbrained. Lindsay is apparently right. I play with my piercings a lot. I noticed that lately. The girl hesitates, lifts her hand and touches the scar on her face. Since it appeared, it's like the world around me has changed. Wherever I went before, my admirers, followers, and bards used to follow me around, and now it's like I'm invisible. Worse! I see how those I talk to trying hard not to look at that scar. It's like it undid me. Completely. Valerie stops again, absently running the tips of her fingers over the ugly scar on her face. She finally pulls her hand from her face and looks at you. I've never seriously imagined what would happen if I lost my beauty. I thought my actions would speak much louder than my appearance, but now I'm having doubts. In this and in everything else, I keep telling myself. You're letting your old beliefs cover your pain and disappointment. Let yourself grieve for what you've lost. Or, you've always said that beauty isn't really important. Are you changing your views now? Number 2. Valerie looks down. I don't know how to be weak, Asha. That's not what I was taught. The girl smiles sadly. You know, when they buried my grandmother, I didn't shed a tear. My mother was frightened for my cold heart, and my father thought this was another reason I should become one of Shaylin's paladins. But in fact, I simply didn't know how to weep over something I'd lost. Valerie runs her finger through her hair and says, Thank you. Now I know what to do. Since I don't know how to cry and wail, I'll do something useful. There's a lot of people I need to apologize to, and we need to go and kill Mordecai. Jesus! Why is everybody choosing literally right now when their cyclops is crawling all over New Isfahel to have their moments of we gotta have cathartic time? No, we don't. We don't need to have cathartic time. We need murder. But good murder. Lawful good murder. Lawful good game. There's no 2 moons here. 2 moons can't hurt you. Though he was fun, and I do miss it. Can I pop my... I can pop my quads sitting like that. That's dope. As soon as you return to the city, Valerie invites you to the tavern to drink wine and discuss the latest events. After a few hours, the conversation has drifted, and you begin to recount stories from your past lives.
Just imagine. The poor archer, cursing like a sailor, is trying to tear his quiver out of the kobold's mouth, while the kobold keeps chewing on it. I never knew those lizards had such powerful jaws. We could barely get the kobold off it later, even after it was already dead. That archer never forgave us for ruining his quiver, but it was quite a show. I feel good with you. I can just be myself, not pretend to be a lady and keep the proper distance all the time. I can't remember anyone else it's been so easy with. I do, though. There was someone.
Who was it?
His name was Toma. We met when we were clearing the poachers out of the Gronzi forest. Truth be told, the work was thankless. The crown pays the salary, and the locals think you're there to oppress them, so they love to make your life difficult. It's good to have partners nearby. Someone who you're sure is on your side. Toma was a mercenary like me, and also from a rich family. A fifth heir who decided not to wait for his luck on the family estate. We understood each other better than the others. Toma never tried to deceive or flatter anyone. He was always direct and honest. Everything was direct and honest between us. We were together for a time, and then, when the circumstances changed, we went our separate ways. But we never regretted what happened between us.
That's disgusting. You have relationships? Poo-poo. Were you lovers?
Lovers. That's an interesting word. It implies a certain kind of special relationship. If you mean love, no. There was only affection and trust between us. Sometimes
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Damn it. I was just gonna yell at Valerie for...
Toma. Not in appearance. Not at all. I mean that being with you feels so easy. I trust you so much.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it, I skipped it. Whatever, it's fine. I would never do anything to hurt you. Valerie looks at you for a few seconds. You sense curiosity in the depths of her eyes and fear, insecurity, desire. Keeping her eyes fixed on yours, Valerie rises and leans forward towards your face. Chaotic evil attack. Damn it.
So, do you want to get out of here?
Yep.
The entire palace is at our disposal. I expect we can find suitable accommodations.
Oh, everyone look away. Hide your kids. Valerie and I. Oh, 2 hours. Jesus. Why 2 hours? Well, I suppose when the Baron has that much crane style, it's... Ooh, hello. Please let me get ready in peace. You go first. I'll come later. Don't look at me like that. I'll be ready in a second. Please let me get ready in peace. Don't look at me like that. Well, got him. Now that we're all done having sex, burying our parents, let's go save Lindsay's former freaking mentor, and then we'll do the important things, I guess. Cool, great, excellent. Kundeo, get your Akunda butt in the party. I need to level some folks. Good. Oh, poop. Did you know rogues can use sneak attack to inflict additional damage? Wow. Okay. Valerie. It's a very important level for Valerie. How appropriate that right after we bang, she gets Shield Master. A hit point for you. That's what you get. And athletics and... athletics. Dang. Let's ready to watch me screw up another feat, y'all. Y'all are always ready for that. I know what's up. I know what's good. Shield Master. You do not suffer any penalties on attack rolls made with a shield while wielding another weapon. Add your shield's enhancement bonus to attack and damage rolls made with the shield as if it were a weapon enhancement. That may mean we need to mess with Bonk just a little. Just a little bit. I'm not sure how it was enchanted. I want to say that our damage just went way up. How did we... Is it not enchanted? I'm confused. Hold up. No, it's a... Okay, cool. So now it's a +5 weapon for bonking with, and I don't take any penalties for swinging with it. That's a really big level for Valerie. Valerie was scary before. Now she's kind of even worse. Now she's this strange titan that I really like. Okay, cool. So max dex is 5. You might as well just put Wayfarer's Comfort here. Yep, sure. Why not have Divine Favor throws today? Seems great. Lindsay Pinsy. No longer trying to go duelist yourself. Could go Eldritch Knight. That's tempting. That's real tempting. What would I lose out on? I would lose out on Bardic performance stuff. but I would get more combat feats. Well, what would I get from a bard at this level? Dirge of Doom. Just pop that, everyone is shit. I want to go bard. I want to get all the spells. True Gish. But I could do that from Eldritch Knight. Buff out her stuff. Stuff out her buff. I'm gonna go bard just because when Lucia comes back and runs this, she's not all like, I didn't make a decision without her and she's sad. That would be rude. Let's not do that. Let's get a skill rank. Well, let's have so many skill ranks. And for a feat, we'll have whatever 2-weapon fighting feat is ready for us. Presumably something. Or hammer the gap. It's so good. Keep all spells, that seems just great. And for a new 3rd level spell, I think it's gotta be something. It's definitely gotta be a spell. I could do Wall and Nausea. That's not horrible. I don't think anybody's slow. Let's have her take slow. Now let's go save her friends. On we go. Hooray! And then we'll go do Vorticai. I guess. We can find the time for the main quest. Yes. Enter the location. Very good. Very good. Oh, I'm sad. My energy drink supplies are running low, friends. I don't know how we'll continue this stream. These are questions that we must ask ourselves. Also, Wish is advertising crossbows to me. That's dangerous. They shouldn't do that. That's how we're gonna put an eye out. Though, honestly, putting a target somewhere, like, out in my backyard and then getting on the deck and shooting down at the target doesn't sound horrible. Maybe once I get, once a little more time passes, I might do that. That does sound kind of fun. Anyway, Old Sycamore. Oh, where is this Aobald guy? These corpses have been here a while. I guess I didn't loot them. Oopsie poopsie. Let's all not think about that. I wonder, did I leave? Did I ever camp for the night? Did I ever deal with that will-o-wisp up here? I'm not sure. I'm gonna just bop over here. Or nah. A group of young boys and girls play their lutes as a horde of centipedes surround them, swaying their horns and hissing to the tune. A fat mite stands nearby, listening to the strange concert with a blissful smile. Moosak, fine, play! Have mercy, old mate, look at their fingers, they're bleeding! An old gray-haired man begs the mite from among the musicians. Who can play me food, sweet precedents? No want me food, keep play! More monsters. Didn't get... We just talked about this. We just redeemed you. Stop it. I mean... Hey, mate. Who are you? Aish, free shepherd. Walk around shepherd here. Best predecessors... What? Pedicents. Best pedicents on all woods. Ask anyone. Do you know the queen? Blah. Don't know no queen. Aish not bow to kings. Well, that's rude. What are you doing to these musicians? Listen to Muzak. Good Muzak, I good, and precedence good before meal. Aren't you aware that centipedes get indigestion from music? Diarrhea from bards, too. No, off, back, sweeties. No, listen, no, go. That might lead the centipedes away so they don't crap everywhere. Nice. Well-fed, ferocious centipede. That's rude. Don't like that. All right, old man. Look who's here. Lindsay. And is that his grace? Praise all the good gods. Only Serenade. You made it just in time. A bit longer and we'd have been done for. Oh, and please allow me to congratulate you, albeit late, for the opening of your own publishing house. I had the pleasure of reading those of your books that managed to reach Patax, and I must say, you certainly studied well. Your choice of authors and books for publication is just a sophisticated taste. Yeah, I did. In literature. Teacher, I'm so glad to see you. I can't believe the talentless hack Eurovetti kicked out of the academy. I wish everyone could see what a philanthropist and patron of the arts he really is. His tricks could make up a whole book. You know, Lindsay, that's not a bad idea. I know many details of just how much harm the king brought down upon his own academy. If you find yourself with time between adventures, I would be happy to sit down and write such a book with you. All the more so now that you have your own printing house. Seriously? You want to work on a book with me? Of course I'll find time. Let's set off for the capital. No, stop. We need to... That would... Morganamon. Hail, Baron. Now we all... Alani stops when he sees Lindsay's piercing gaze. Is something wrong? You don't even remember, do you? Of course you don't. But I'll never forget. You and your fat boys, the years I spent at the academy. Hiding my things, tearing my books, spilling ink on me, dunking me in the fountain. And now you have the nerve to come here. Maybe you want a job at the publishing house. What do you want to do with him, Lindsay? I don't know. I'm sorry, teacher, but I can't bear to look at him. Let him go wherever he wants. Restov, Minvon, or Absalom, for all I care. I'll even give him money for travel just so I don't have to see his face. Lindsay. I understand that you're hurt, and I'm at fault too. The other teachers and I had paid as much attention to students' behavior as we did their grades. I cannot change the past, but please find it in your heart to forgive Alondi. He's an exceptional poet. Allow him to atone for his behavior, and let's kill him. Chaotic evil attack. Forgive him. Give him the chance to atone for his deeds. Fine, stay. But you better write the best poetry in the world. Got it? I'll be checking. Weird. I promise. Thank you, I swear you won't regret it. Let's get back to the capital. No, we need to go kill Vertigai. Will all of you stop it? Herding cats. Mystic the Urge. Level 4. Good for Tristan. Good. Ah, gotta get that Knowledge Arcana. I gotta get that Lore Religion. Gotta pop my neck. It didn't work. Maybe after all the Mystic Theories levels, maybe there's a War Priest level in there still somewhere. We'll see. Probably not, though. Tempting to be like Spell Focus Evocation real quick, but we should probably actually... Crafting for Forge Ring? Question mark. That's probably what you want. Lesser Spell Synthesis. Ah. I didn't know that was a thing. Hello. Once per day is a full round action. You can cast 2 spells, each from different spellcasting class. Both spells must have a casting time of 1 standard action and must be a spell level equal to or lower than the level of spells you can prep with the combined spells ability. Yes. Do that one. I'm perfectly fine with all your spells, probably. And let's get some more. Nice. Animate dead. Tristan immediately falls. Oopsie poopsie. Emergency Force Sphere. It's his anime move. What do I take here? I don't know. I don't know at all. Remove curse is tempting. How do I take Wall of Fire? We're about to fight a lot of undead creatures. Why the hell not? Let's take Wall of Fire on the sorcerer side. That'll be fun. And Cleric. My cleric spells. What do I have floating around here? Would any of these be great for Aja? Toppling Meta Magic Rod or Intensive? Nah, not really. Alright, so we're going to put another command in there because that's fun. I just enjoy casting it. Ooh, Cleric 4. Okay, what can we do here? Just Wall of Fire all the time. I think what we do is... what do we do? What do we do? Restoration, at least once. Another Wall of Fire doesn't hurt. Oh my gosh, Airwalk. And that's all the spells I got. Dismissal is fun, but there's not that many extra plater creatures, so probably nah. Do I just take Cure Critical a bunch? Probably not. That's boring. That could be cool. That could be real cool. Probably not, though. Crusader's Edge seems to be just a thing that only he could use, so that's bad. Spit Venom would be not the best. Fleshworm. That's kind of cool. Rigor mortis. Damn. That's kind of neat. Target takes 1d6 damage per caster level. Dang, yeah, let's prep that a bunch. That's dope. -4 to dex, nukes their stuff. That could be cool. I don't know if that'll stack, but I'm going to take that twice. That seems fun. And then 1 restoration. God. Yeah, that'll be fine. Probably. For now. If I need more, I'll get more. Okay, we're going to Mordecai's house. We're going to kill him. We're going to kill him so good. He's not even going to know what came over him. He's just going to be dead. Did I ever get those points? Oh, I did. Fair enough. Okay, dope. Just needed to load, I guess. Mods are as mods do, Mama used to say. Holy crap, I left so much stuff on this board. Had all those low strength probs. Alright, now that we are good and strong, and all glitching together as one. Oh, the A-team looked better when it had 1 billion mastodons in the party, but whatever. Here we go. On we go. Oh, there's so much crap. Oops, we're all encumbered. We've picked up so much ale. Water is good. I have a snap. I am here to receive Snapchats. You can still see my bad tan lines from when we went on that walk. There's just this weird, like, stripe. Huh. You know. Oh my god, I'm sleepy and need to pop everything. Starting with that. There we go. Cool. Okay. Dank. And now to the Valley of the Dead. The gates to the Valley of your mom. It'll take so long to get there. Your mom lives so far away. I don't think we're taking the most optimized route anyway. Go away. Go away. Continue. Go, 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 go. Tristan, hurry up and make my headband. It'll be dope. Gonna have more charge. It's fine. This would be the part where I'd really like it if Aja would just like, mercy, 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 mercy. And then we just go on about our life. Totally fine. Barely an inconvenience. Try to avoid. Evade. Go, go. Watch, those have all been very, very challenging high XP encounters. Surely not, right? It's totally fine. Are we gonna get there? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's where those mastodons are. That would be sad. They would hurt me. Yeah, we'll nap now, I suppose. Oh, bam.
Can I feed your dog? He's so sweet.
He's a wolf, not a dog. And he feeds himself. It's how we do things.
He's clearly literally a dog, though. We're not talking about it. It's fine. I'm okay. Here we go. And on we go. We're gonna make our way downtown. Faces past. Moving fast and we'll go now. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Auto-saving. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The kingdom's gonna fall to a cyclops lich. Dude, if I could go and fight the fight. Because this one might be worth my time. But I should really quit singing. I'm gonna be stuck in that the whole... Just like when I did Bernie for too long. I'm gonna get stuck in whatever that is. That song, that artist. Okay. Ah, a bunch of CR6 gobos. Neato. Whatever. Surprise round. Or not a surprise round and it's all bad. That's great. And Aja's first up, as he very often should be. I'm just gonna go ahead and... I need to put charge back down here. This is rude. I'm just gonna run into these guys. Do what he does best. Not a lot of damage, but we're there. These creeper sounding boys. Alright, move action. Inspire Courage. Standard action. Bladed dash. Never mind. I'm just gonna run up there. Hup, up, 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 up. Gotta get them speedy shoot. Did you hit me? How did you hit me? Wow. Oh, you rolled a natural 20. Fair. Did it provoke? Or has it missed by 4 or less? Never mind. Weird. Okay. Lola. Lulu. Run here. Stab him. He dies. Oopsie. Alright, Tristan. Let's Cast wildfire. That sounds fun. Do I draw this? I should be able to draw this on the board. I'm gonna just target you and see what happens, I guess. Well, that's basically exactly where I wanted it to spring up. Nice. And let's get Tristan just a little bit out of the way there. That's not a great place for him. Meanwhile, Borkus McBorkface, Borkity Borkity Bork, got him. It provokes. Ooh, why? Rude. I'm gonna 5 feet step away from you, and I'm gonna shoot right here. Grant him death. It's kind of death. It hit him anyway. And we're gonna swift action here, and we're gonna charge probably. A bonk. Nice. Well, they seem to not be that inconvenienced by the wall at all. Just standing in it like nothing was the matter. Just totally fine. Hoop. Hoop. Nice. Got to love those ×4 crits. Whoo, spicy. Alright, cool. Lindsay was called forth to do a cease your singing and a bonkus.
Any last wishes?
A bonkus. Bonkus. And now you can see, I guess it doesn't break down the math. Hammer the Gap is ticking up, and that's why there's more damage there, and it's super great. Lola, what do you do? Let's resist fire real quick. I don't know if it's a potion or a weird slaw that she has. I'm a little confused, but I'm just gonna into the fire. I don't think it can hurt us really. Haha. Meanwhile, nice. You. I don't care for you. You're in a place I don't want you to be. I'm gonna hit you with a rigor mortis. 32 points of untyped damage. Heck yeah. Oopsie poopsie. You're dead. How's Lindsay doing? Lindsay's good, and we will just run through the fire, I guess. It's okay. It's fine, doggo. It's okay. Owies. Owies are not permanent. It's good. It's so good. Don't tell Gundio. It's kind of rude. Gonna do a shooty. Couple boom. Nice. 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 Get out of the fire, dog. Well, time to level up old Lola. Alchemist 8 it is. And boom. And I guess it's probably a hit point. I don't remember what Lucia was doing there. She's doing a hit point today, though. Should be fine. Very fine. Very good. Very, very tasty. And what's our new discovery? What have we discovered? We've discovered a slow loading bar? How dare we? Improved critical dagger is tempting. Combat reflexes is tempting. Well, with the way this is supposed to function. Outflank would be good if I think we already have it. Yeah. Well, boo. Why is accomplished sneak attacker not selected? Oh, because we wouldn't need it. Because it'd be really bad for us. Because it would break. What to take, what to do, what do I am, what is best in life, what is stabs, how to stab is the good way to stab. I'm really tempted to just It would not be hard to get keen daggers, so I won't worry about that. Let's just take combat reflexes. There's enough provocations here. And then what? Iron Guts. Preserve Organs. Slow reactions. Spontaneous healing. Spontaneous healing is a good one. I don't even know what to take. The combat trick. We'll get another feat, I guess. But what? What will we take? Will we take improved initiative? Why, yes, we will. Go fast. Go first. Get them stabbed. Everyone likes it. Everybody dance now. Everybody take a new level of spell now. And it will be what, though? I don't know. It's a hard one to say. How's it? Probably displacement. Yeah, let's put displacement R. Should be fine. Or nah, I already have that. Never mind. Countless eyes. Best ship win. Heroism. I don't know. Ism. It would be bad. Remove disease, resinous skin. Blah. Thorn body, thorn body. Why not? Should be great. So great. And now we're going to move on. And once we get to Mordecai's tomb, that's where we're going to call this one, I think. But first, we got to just leave that fire running and don't question it, anyone. It's totally fine. It's all great. It's all good. Super good. Barely an inconvenience. Gotta pop my wrist. Gotta stretch that wrist. Gotta stretch up here. It's so important to stretch before your encounters with Mordecai, the big lich boy. Who this Sunday I'll be vomiting at my Kingmaker crew in the actual play of this, which I'm pretty darn excited for. Alright, on to the gats of the Volai of the deed.
Time to search for the spot to
Cundio.
rest.
It really is. We're gonna nap. This is a little difficult. Menage. Oh, what? No Menage. Sleepy.
At first, I thought the bloom just another wonder of nature, which causes evil unwillingly, like poisonous plants or droughts and storms. Now I know there's a wicked will at the root of all this.
Got him.
Great evil. Innocent victims. This must never be forgiven and forgotten.
Got him. Very good, very good, very good. Buff to the salves, and on we go. Yum, 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 yum. Someone on the road that I can't dodge. It's probably Organamon, that nerd. Ah, Mark Hamill has tweeted a photo. What does Mark Hamill have to say? Ah, yes indeed, more. Good, good, good. Okay, so. Oh, there's someone on the road, and I'm so ready. I am ready. Come off this road. Oh, there you are. Nope, that's Organamon. Oh, there's Organamon. Fair enough.
I've got a message for you. It's time to pull off the masks and answer for your deeds. My master has seen enough, so he summons you. Come, kneel before this land's true ruler. Embrace suffering, embrace pain. Surrender your spirit to Mordecai, the chosen of the 4 horsemen, and the keeper of the Oculus of Abaddon.
Magar Varn was the ruler of these lands. Your master stole something that didn't belong to him.
Magar Varn and his minions were impostors without rights and honor. Soon, the Empire of Mordecai will rise from its 1,000-year sleep and reclaim its lands. One such as you will serve this future in life or in death.
Rude. I'm not afraid of your master. Tell me where I can find him.
Go to the Valley of the Dead. Pass the gates and face the challenges that await. If you survive, my master will meet you in his sanctuary.
What waits in the Valley of the Dead?
The gates bar the entrance to the Valley of the Dead. Only the one who has the key or sacred knowledge can pass. Once my master barred the valley from the outer world and the lesser races such as yours. Thus my master could focus upon his research and rule the Empire without the pathetic rebellions and petty wars of your kind. You have a choice. Find 3 incense burners hidden in the tombs of traitors who imprisoned my master in his sanctuary, or conjure darkness, which is able to open the way to the Valley of the Dead. This way or another, you will be able to pass the gates. and my master will seal your fate.
Oh, I will come there.
I have no doubts about that. I'll meet you in the sanctuary.
Gee, thanks, buddy. Good job, Horganamon, you nerd. I really hope I have all the stuff that I need to get in there.
We need to talk.
What's the matter?
The Valley of the Dead the Raven spoke of. I know it. An ancient evil is buried there, from empires since turned to dust. Being cautious is not enough. If you go there, you must tread quietly, or you shall awaken dark things indeed. A tomb lies in the heart of the valley. That is where the evil sleeps. I know I cannot sway you from going, but if you must go, please let me help you. My faith may help, when spells and steel may not.
We travel together, and I shall follow you to the Valley of the Ceremonial. Oh, I thought he would say something nice. He didn't say anything nice. Why didn't he say anything nice to me? Rude. Alright, gotta keep popping these elbows. God, my whole body hurts. I wonder what yoga routine I want to do when I'm done with this. Something good, though. It'll be super sweet. Probably just work on most of my pain is like this part of my back up and through my arms, especially when I'm at Chipotle. Gets even worse on those days. Of course, there's a magic circle inside the Valley of the Dead. Also, rude. Alright, here we go. Are you sure you want to come scream at me, Horganamon? No violence, no screaming. How nice. How very nice of you. And in we go. Into the mouth of hell we march. Last time this was really hard. Partially because we were just a bunch of barbarians, but partially with that mod running, like I can now dictate actions in combat and it's not people just running over traps at full bore. Horgy. Horgy. Hi, Horgy. Don't shout your name. Light the 3 incense burners from the tombs and hang them on the hooks in the center of the gate. Clouds of smoke billow from the lit incense burners, streaming out through the cyclops eye sockets. You quickly realize smoke isn't rising. It's encircling you, engulfing you until all around you is darkness. Rude. Of course their little eyes would light up. And in we go. Into the mouth of hell we march. Into the bad place we go. To do a heckin' big fight with too many cyclopses. Into the mouth of cyclopses we march. Not very far though. Woo, what's in there? Oh, what's in the box? Ooh. Ooh. What's all that? Both guns blazing. Falcata, you gotta. I finally figured out how to make that work, and I'm not a giant dummy. You're a giant dummy. I probably should have picked up some rations, TBH, but I'd really rather just get this shoulder muscle than not be pinched. Oh, that's good. Ooh, hello, shoulder muscle. How are you? My name is Tommy. And there it is. Mordecai's tomb. Oh, why do you gotta go so weirdly? What? Did I just click the wrong direction? Oh my god. That's dumb. That's dumb. What is going on? Do I have to loop all the way?
Time to search for the spot to rest.
I feel like this is literally just here to waste time, right? Like, oh, there's someone on the road and I'm fatigued. Good. But to waste time if your kingdom's in trouble from too many cyclops doing cyclops things?
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Well, funny you should mention that, Lindsay. Let me show you my mercies. Where the hell are my mercies? Oh, poop. I can't find my mercies. How do I do mercies? Mercy? Where is the mercy? I'm just gonna... What happens if I hit myself with... Okay, it just works. Dank. Wake up. And wake up. And wake up. And wake up. And could you wake up? I'm gonna presume dog is fine. Probably. Should be good. Super good. Oh, whoop, we're going this way, I guess. Oh, look, it's a knowledge world check.
Applause, please.
The tablet is covered with the names of dead cyclops buried in the Valley of the Dead. The list ends with a statement. May the Mordecai's army rest in peace and ashes till it rises on his demand.
Anything else?
Oh, I guess that's his demand. What did it say? What did... God, Aja, go fast. Meanwhile, poor Tristan back there with a 9. Listed on the tablet are names of ancient clans and families that are buried in the huge cemetery. Mysterious phrase, concluding in the list reads, free in life, obedient in death. Dank. Alright. You. You? I guess I'm gonna have to hit you with that bladed dash. Oh, I'm coming for you. Oh, man, here we go. You. Blam! What's up? Make sure I do have fighting defensively turned on. Splenda. Ekans. Heck'em.
Nowhere to run.
Nowhere. He's not running. For like the 4th time they're trying to kill us. Valerie, my wonderful, wonderful friend. Now special friend. Valerie and I really got to know each other the other night.
Onwards.
What are you doing? Don't be weird. Go bonkers. Nice. Lindsay. What is this? I mean, that wouldn't help us. I guess we're just gonna bladed dash. Let's get the Slayer her flank.
Strike worth a legend.
Nice. Lola. Go get them. Do a stab. They're dead. Eh. It's like dead. Tristan's just gonna pass. What is he? So this guy's swinging at Aja now. Aja's got a total armor class of 43. I think that means one of his things fell off. Right? I think. I'm still a little confused how this works. I think I've got it all taken care of. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Crane style on, big guy. Right. Yeah. Neato. And we're gonna bork him. A borkity bork. A borkity. Oh, wait, I gotta click on him. Duh. And we're gonna bork him. A borkity borkus. Here we go. Here we go. Borkus. Aw, boo. I assume that had to have been a fumble. Or just walks up on a 15. Christ, my boy. Christ, my lad. Well, sir, I have a 3rd attack as well. I guess I might have had to weirdly 5-foot step there. I don't know. Whatever.
Aim true.
And now the Peace Day resistance.
behind
Dead.
me.
Nice. That's a 5-foot step. And let's make sure Lindsay can get over there. Sometimes you just gotta hop over. And then move here. Hello, friend. And Lola. Lulu. Go, go. You got him. Theoretically. Can you get over there? You can get close enough anyway. That's fine. Tristan is going to continue to hold his turn. Because I think we can just probably knock him out from here. Assuming we can hit the broadside of a barn. Good lord. Nice. Nice. Akindeo.
I grant you death.
Good enough. Nice. Thank you for your stuff. How did the skill check get too hard, Tristan? Wait a minute. Why isn't Tristan able to
Share
progress?
your troubles.
That's a poopy. Hold on. Hold poop. Did it get more difficult? I guess it was. We're gonna cheat. Screw it. Screw it. Screw everything. Ignore the rules. Limbs aren't messing with God. I don't know how to cheat though. In crafting, a caster level less than the prerequisite counts as a single missing requisite. Casters cast at the full speed while adventuring. Ignore the rule that limits arms and armor. Ignore the crafting feat caster level prereq when learning feats. Crafting is not required to execute crafting feats. Crafting takes no time to complete, but there's no roll higher. That sucks. Oh well. At some point, Tristan will be able to... Wait, did he lose his... Nah, he's got the cool stuff. Yeah. Be good at stuff. Oh well, he'll get there at some point, I presume. In the meantime, what's this? Magic Earth Bracker. Harbinger. +4 Giant Bane Earthbreaker, which gives you a +3 insight bonus. It's sideboard tech versus Cyclops is what it is. Neato. What's over here across this perilous chasm? Oop, I gotta scoot in so I don't hurt my back. Okay, we're gonna shoot him.
Cannot hide from me.
Okay, we're gonna... I don't think I can get there. Can I get there? I can't get there, that sucks. Well, we can at least try to get there. We can act like we can get there even though we can't. And Tristan, in a fit of rage, is gonna knock this guy over. Got him. Borkus McBorkstein. Private Eye. Borka. Aw, boo. Man, we cannot hit the broadside of a barn today. I suppose that's the struggle. Let's go over here and help Borkus. Whoa, boom! Got him. Lula. Whoa! Bam! Valerie. Whoa! Bam! Nice. Kundio. Do big shooties. He can't do nothing. He sucks. You're great. You are rolling. You gotta be rolling like DF constant 4s will do it, I guess. Whatever. Aja. Bonkus. Albuk Bonkus. Tristan. He's probably in mop-up range. That probably kills that Cyclops, I feel like. No? Oh, you're a big boy. We're playing with the big boys now, clearly. God, dog, what is wrong with you? Maybe I need to have Lindsay Bardic performance. Clearly these guys are harder to hit than I'm giving them credit. Okay, that should do it. That's what it is. Okay. And study.
This didn't work.
Whoops.
I must kill him.
And charge. Bonk. And the big shooty. Now that we're buffed, we can't miss. We're too great. We're far from awesome. God, we are far from awesome. Jesus. Alrighty, here we go. Running in. Bonkus. That would be a 1, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Knock him over. Nice. Oops, you fell over, friend. I guess I'm gonna bonkus. And you stand up, it provokes too many times, and you're dead. Oh.
Applause, please.
The Master of Death will call out to those more stuff.
Applause,
Vortikai just taking a big victory lap here. He's a real dingus, that old Vordaki. Ah, we're gonna get this guy's stuff. Give me all your magic Gore-Texes. God, what do I do about Tristan not being able to finish that item? That's unfortunate. I might need to go find him an int headband just really quickly. Replace the whiz one with an int one. Let me see how far off he is before we rest, because that might have to be what we do. Oh man, I wish I could just pop. That was kind of good. It was a decent stretch anyway. Huh. Well, boom. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can't do it that way. I gotta see the text log, which I can't. Damn. Rude. Well, I can do it like this, can't I? Tristan. Craft magic items. Is it done? I'm confused. I think it's done. Is it done? Am I awesome now? Do I have... Nope, not done. Okay. So it doesn't... I'm confused. Is it named that? Is there now another item floating around? Did it just bug out? I'm real confuzzled. Who might else have a Chaw Band? Helm of the Seven, bro. Might just need to switch over that. Is there just a new rando one floating about in my inventory? I'm just gonna walk around to the tomb and see what happens. I guess.
We should gather our strength.
Immediately fatigued again. That's cool. Nappy time.
I love to watch your wolf playing. That animal is full of dignity and nobility.
It's just an animal. All an animal knows is loyalty to its pack. The rest, It's just human invention.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, on we go. Very good. Onto the tomb. Oh my god, this is rude. Oh, come on. Come on, we're almost there. Oh, come on, you gotta go to the Mordecai's tomb. Okay, cool. We made it. Okay, now that I can see what's going on with that magic item that might just be broken forever or something, I can at least know when we get back if I need to put a int headband on Tristan real quick, or give him my smarty shoes, one or the other, just to get him where he needs to be. Sorry, I'm trying to... Just getting weird stretches in. Feels good. Alright, come on, Mordecai's tomb. I know this is one of the hardest dungeons in the game, but you could load a little faster. Just a little faster would be ideal. If you could place just... Oh my. Okay. So he would need to up his mod by 4. Well, I could also just... Why can't you cast Eagle Splendor? First off, I'm pretty sure that's on the cleric list somewhere. First off, right? In it? Yeah. So I just need to... When we get home, one of those becomes Eagle Splendor, and he should be fine. Till then, we're just gonna not die. Now might be a great time to not die. Okay. Here we go. We're gone, on.
Some other way needed.
Strange holes. Event perhaps leads somewhere underground. The raven's gleeful caws echo off the walls. You came, Azamar, past the ancient gate through the Valley of the Dead. You've struck down the 4 dudes that stood in your path. Despite the danger awaiting you, you still came. My master knew you'd be a worthy servant. One more step, Azamar. The sanctuary of my master lies beyond. Accept your fate without fear, and Mordecai will be merciful. But remember, once you open the door before you, there's no turning back. I'm ready to meet your master. Go forth, Azamar. May your death be intertwined with the... whatever, you goth kid. It's me. I'm the goth kid. But... let's see if we can just... Oh my. Oh my, oh my. I'm gonna take this coin. I hope you don't mind. I found some money. Is it this? Do I need to press that? Is that? Or this is where we die, I think. I don't remember. I should have prepped more than one restoration, probably. Cloud kills start moving everywhere. Fortunately for us, we've all got really, really good saves. Oh. Alright. We need to make this one go away pretty darn quickly. Everybody targets one thing, and we just fuck them up. All we're concerned with. I'm still surprised Lindsay beat me on initiative, but alright, good job. Proud of you. As for you, friendo, we're just gonna yeet some fireballs downrange, I think. Can I get all 3 of them? No, I can't. Maybe I can get them with wall of fire. Oh, why'd I do that? Alright, I'm gonna know if there's traps. Dank. Great. That's exactly what we wanted. I'm so happy we did that. Oh, yes. That was the best plan. Good for Tristan. I hope he gets killed by the cyclops. He deserves it. Alright, let's just do a little 5-footy out of the way here. And see if we can take this guy out real quick. Nice. Okay, very, very good. Very, very good. And we're gonna charge you, friend. I think dog is flanking. Damn, doesn't matter. Well, dog is certainly flanking now. Oh, Borkus McBorksky. Okay, that is what we want to see. That is the strict upside to having burnt a spell for nothing, I guess. And Lindsay was called forth. Stop your singing. Charge this one. Whoop. Bam. Nice. Aja, charge this one. You got this. Big times 4. Aw, fair. Okay. Tristan, I don't do fire bolts very often. Let's do something that's productive. Kind of. Not really, but it at least gets something done in the combat as we just try to get everybody who I don't. She's fine for now. Anybody who doesn't need to be in the fight, excuse me, out of the cloud kills, like a Kundio, for example, can just take a move action and then yeet a standard behind
Cannot
him.
hide from me.
Lola, you got this. I need you to kill him, like, right now. That is not. That is exactly what we wanted. Nice. Borkus. Damn it. Well, we can probably 5-step then. Borkus. Borkus. Aw. And God. Lindsay, I'm gonna go ahead and have you move out of the cloud. Aja, noble paladin of Sarenrae, give him the bonkus. And then all of us immediately, right now, out of the cloud kill. Okay, cool. Should be good. Right? Yeah, seems great. Con damage. How much con damage should we come away with that? 15 con, 19 con, 13 con, 19 dex. Should be fine. It's not great, but it's...
Look ahead.
That's bad. Alright. This would be a really good time to not fuck up the trap.
Done.
Thank you, buddy. Okay.
I believe I've found something.
You did it, T-Bird. Proud of you.
Bad.
Oh, no. You okay, buddy? You good? You super good? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Stop. Look.
Are these all just, like, gigantic finger of death traps? I forget.
Some other way needed.
What'd you roll? Yeah, it should be fine. He just needs a 7.
Completed.
He needs to not roll a 1, basically. Alright. Send in the scouty boy up front. Pick that trap.
Done.
Very good. And go in this way, and go in this way, and go in this way, and go in this way. Hello, friendo. Ooh,
To
hello.
victory!
I'm sure you're fine. You're not lost wandering these halls. You're good. Nice. And Lindsay was called forth. Wah-wah. I gotta remember to do that. Oh, wait. Bladed dash. I probably don't need to burn spell slots on these guys. These guys are probably... I don't remember where the traps are, if I'm honest. I just want to get these guys off the board as fast as I can. In case the bad thing happens. Oh, there's 3 there. I didn't realize that. Got him. Borks McBorkskis. Gotta charge. You got this. Oh, I actually kind of did. Ekendio.
Nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run, no. Oh, bam. Nice. I guess we're gonna yeet a firebolt. We got no reason to not. They're very bad. I gotta figure out how spell synthesis works. That seems really good. I'll try it when we get to the Mordecai fight. And just fireball from both sides for big value. That seems good. Nice. And let's just go over here. Look, I'm provoking. Aw, boo. And Lindsay will stop your singing and do a 5'7" full attack. Clearly. Nice.
Serves you right.
Serves you.
Good.
Oh, you are, friendo. Come on. Nice. Not war. That is what it is. Lola probably has to not charge. Great. That is what we like to see. Just do a little bop over. Continue to do big sneak attack stabs. It's so great. You love to see it. You love even more when Valerie can smite. And can't charge, which means she can 5 foot and presumably
Let
full
us
attack
strike
it.
as one.
Ah, damn. Oh well. Borkus. Trippus. Nice. That wasn't supposed to happen, but we'll take it. And just cleaning him up.
Aim true.
He stands up, it provokes too many times, he dies. Wow, he survived. Look at you, buddy. Look at you. Tristan, just energy. You're fine. You're fine. Don't waste your big cerebral energy on this. Nothing person who has a lot of magic great axes for me. It's very nice.
We will prevail.
Hydras. I guess that's what they put in here in place of you're supposed to fight a, oh my god, what is it called? A plesiosaur is in the actual Vorticide Doom dungeon. I suppose that's just good. That's fine. Hello. Hoppa. Honestly, I think I'd be more afraid of 3 Hydras. Too many attacks! Especially if we can't hit the broadside of a barn. God, do I want to try it now? I'm gonna wait for Vorticide. Probably. Yeah, it should be fine. Just get a fireball downrange right about there. Well, both of them have evasion and really good reflex saves. I think they'd be fine. Let's not risk it. Oh wow, you all passed your saves. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy for you. How'd you do that? How'd you pass your saves so successfully? Wow. Oh, bam. Nice. Valerie does so much damage also. 1d8 plus 20 plus 46 feels good. Ah, Kundeo, Flameo, Hotman.
Grant you death.
Ah, we had to move. That sucks. Oh well. And Lindsay was called forth. Sing a song. Bladed dash. God damn it. Oh, whatever. Just run up here. Good enough. Bork. We can't really trip a Hydra, but we'll try. I think the end goal there is mostly to harm a Hydra. Oof. 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 You failed, Okpo. Why you do this to me? Leave Okpo alone. Nice. Crit for 65 feels pretty good. Okay, so then Lola is gonna full attack here and presumably kill it. If we could hit the broadside of a goddamn barn. Let's try one of these big boys. Is this a forward partial? Yeah, let's try that. Let's see what happens if I hit you with this. Oh, kills you. Neato. Even on a past save, it killed you dead. That must suck.
Do not fall
You
back.
suck.
Ah!
Damn. Oh, one of the shield bashes got in. And Ikunde Yo gonna... let's target this one. I feel like I probably have the best chance of taking him out after a big crit for 60. If I could hit anything, anyway. Stop you singing. Stop that foolish singing, Lindsay. And go attack.
You deserved it.
Oh, come on. Why am I missing? Oh, I just suck. Okay, got it. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna move over here. Okay, Bo. I don't think he can do much. I think he's got the stick. That sucks. Just a giant sack of rude. Aja nauseated? Aja. Rude. Rude boy. Being sick is not cool. Gonna stab it. And we thought about stabbing it. That's what matters. Let's do a magic missile. Something easy. And Valerie can presumably just clean up. Oh, you're also feeling not the best. You've also got boo-boo tummy.
Nowhere
That's
to
great.
run.
That's so great. And kind of irrelevant, given that, well, we shot him to death.
Repent.
No repenting necessary. Go this way. Ah, yes, the underwater stairs. Valerie should be able to get us through pretty handily. As we quickly wait for everyone to get done vomiting. Everybody good? Everybody great? Cool. Oh, this room looks trappy too. Black and white geometric patterns are existing here. Popper. Locked. Good. My weakness. The amphora is decorated with paintings of white lotuses. That's great. Which means I gotta press the button again, which is gonna be just awesome. Oh, nothing happened. Fair enough. That's cool. Moving on down the hallway. How close is Mr. I had to go chase some people, so I couldn't level to leveling. Kinda close. He's getting there. And down the stairs on my mission to go see Mordecai and murder him to death. Hey, it's you.
I'm impressed. You still breathe.
I'll get your master even if I have to fight my way through Hell, Abaddon, and the Abyss to reach him.
So determined. Such pathos. Who are you trying to impress with this false bravado? Your companions, perhaps? Just send them home if they are not prepared to meet doom itself. Or maybe there's a true hero among them who'd agree to follow you into the jaws of death. Come, tell me who.
Who fights the Soul Eater? I have no time for you.
Ekundayo. I never deny my enemies the right to know my name.
Okay, sure, buddy. If you want to fight that guy, I'll let you fight that guy. Cool.
I'll remember your name.
God damn it. That's fine. That's fine. That's all good. Well, I mean, if he gets dog, that's 2 for 1 anyway. 2 for 1 special. Let's just charge this time.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
No, you may not. You may only
Any
go
last
stab it.
wishes?
Ah, I stepped on a finger of death trap. That's neato. I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad I looked before I left. Oh boy! Oh boy! Yeah. Okay. And whoops. Well, that was rude. Didn't care for that. Ooh, Lindsay didn't care for that either. Jeez. I might have healed her that turn instead of attacking. Oh no.
What?
Oh, Lindsay.
A miserable.
It's cool. She's a -1. She's fine. She's so fine. She's so great. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. You're very good at attacking, friendos. I don't much care for that. I don't much care for that at all.
I aim true.
Please actually aim true. Please. He needs to explode. Man. Rudy Tooty Big Bow Shooty has seemingly not got the best lately. Aki Ducky Aki Bow. Borky Bork? Or Borky Dork. You could probably find somewhere there to attack, right? Right? Yeah. Got him! Nerd. Round 2 started. Valerie is... She's got a -1 on things. Cool. Great. Excellent. So proud of her. And full attack.
Stay behind me.
Bonk. 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 Oh, if more of those would have hit, it would have been dope. 5-foot step. Full attack, the sneak attack crew. Going ham. Going potatoes. Doing something. Mostly just sucking, I guess. That was great. Alright, Tristan. Oh, God. We better get some heals. I'll pop that 1 wall of fire for a quick cure critical for Valerie. That means I gotta run right up there, though. Oh, it's good. It's all good. There you go, friend. You should be good. I'm gonna get away now. It's bad. I'm gonna 5-foot step and full attack this one. I better get this one. Yeah, just to make him focus on something else. That RNG would have been real nice the other way. Oh well. It's all good. And Okbow. Aja passed his save. That's all we needed. No bonking. And then Valerie's gonna just move up and study the big guy, for whom always, I don't know why the computer hangs there, but it does. And it's kind of rude. Let's go ahead and... God, what do I do? I think I don't charge. I think I 5-foot step and full attack this guy. Yeah, I like that better. See if I can just get him off the board really quickly. This is not the time to be rolling badly. What'd I roll? What'd I roll? What'd I roll? Oh, 14 misses. Oh, the 4 definitely misses. Damn. Okay, that's fine. As long as he's still targeting Aja, we are totally good with this. I do not want to cast that spell. Please, no. No, please. Do not want. Want cure critical. No, no, I don't. I want to not burn resources. So Tristan will delay. Tell somebody else. Aja, 5-footer, maybe necessary, and full attack. Damn. Screw it. I got level 1 spells. This is getting a little hairy. Akundeo, take him out.
Cannot hide from me.
Nice. That is literally what I asked for, and he did it. My boy. The best boy. Actually, the best boy goes now. But that's a different story. Oh, Borkus! Nice. Okay. Valerie passes her save because she's amazing. Hacking good cloak, friend. What do they need that? I guess. DC 23 or DC 12. Yeah, not hard. Cool. Hacking good cloak, friend. Explode! Explosion! Oh. Good enough. All right. Thank you for your stuff. I'm very happy to take it. Aja or Kundeo's gonna go get that.
Something bothering you?
Done.
I kind of wish I would have prepped full restos. But I need greater restoration to get rid of the death's door condition there. Okay.
I am yours to command.
God, maybe I do want to get
Right
rid of
here,
that
my
con
friend.
damage real quick. Yeah, I'd better. Come here, Lindsay. I need you to lose that con damage. It's really rude, and I don't much care for it. Okay, cool.
And Lindsay was called
Hopefully
for.
that gave her an even con. Ham potions. Time for some potions. Yummy, yummy. In my tummy. Tiger, go here. Whoop, hold on. Morale bonus on perception and nature. And yeah, whatever. Go there. It's fine. And we're just going to get everybody back to full via some potions. Yummy. Yummy. In. Whoops. In my tummy. And I'm going to burn a big potion here just because it'll take a little while longer. Should be good. Cool. You get a big one too. And you can get a little babby one there. And you, my friendo. Oh, and you, my friendo. What happened to you? Oh, you're looking not the greatest. I might hit you with a scroll of restoration. Which I have a billion of, right? Yeah. Yeah, we got a billion of them. Super great. Go there real quick. Go here. Go there. Go boom. Boom. And boom. Cool.
Give the order.
How may I help?
Death by 1,000 debuffs seems to be this dungeon. So I'm going to pop a restoration on Akbo. Use this scroll here, which I have a billion. Let's get
You
rid of
forced my hand.
Get rid of that strength damage. Is he good to move? Yeah, he's got some dex on him, but that'll be fine. I'm sure that won't be that big of an inconvenience at all. Thank you for your stuff. Thank you for your... Nice. I might actually be getting kind of close to that one.
I've discovered something.
Oh, you have. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Well, let's not take any damage that we
Some other way needed.
don't have to. Because that'd be bad.
Bet.
Rude.
Done.
Nice. And hit the button. Button, button. Aja hits the button. And on we go. Into the mouth of hell we march. I like Trivium, it turns out.
Look ahead.
Ooh, a thing. A doodad in the wall. A scroll of harm. Great. That's so good for this dungeon. I guess if I really need to get out of the dungeon quickly, I've got a scroll for it. Scroll of one-way ticket to Pharasma. Knowledge Arcana.
It is done.
There are several barely visible hatches on the ceiling. On this bas relief, a cyclops clad in ceremonial robes raises a luminous sphere aloft, the Oculus of Abaddon, a gift from the Horsemen of Death. At the feet of the Cyclops crawl numerous people who kneel or prostrate themselves before him, aka Mordecai is kind of a douche. On we go. Oh my, woo! What's in the box? Ooh, that's a button. I want to explore the room a little more first before I go. Button, who's got the button? I guess we're hitting the button. After trekking through the gloomy dungeon, we finally arrived at a heavy stone door, decorated with lots of fancy carvings. As soon as we touched it, though, we heard a click from within the wall, followed by a suspicious noise above our— this is the room that floods, above our heads. A heartbeat later, before we even had a chance to guess what was happening, some rusty hatches opened above our heads and murky water from the river began flooding the room. The room filled rapidly, threatening to trap us in a watery grave. Along with the water, sand and mud from the riverbed poured in, as well as some of the underwater plants and some scared fish that weren't fast enough to escape. It can't be hard to keep you cool in this situation like this, but when some of us were praying, the others tried to open the door. Damn. Our attempts to find the lock and open the door were fruitless. Those ancient builders had hidden the mechanism safely. What did you roll? Did you fumble it? Yeah, I just rolled really crappy. Adding to our troubles, fate decided to give us one more thing to worry about. With a loud splash, a huge electric eel fell out of one of the hatches. Above the noise of falling water, we heard strange clicks and crackling as our skin began tingling from slight jolts of electricity. Our heroes were trapped, and so we started shouting, "Go away, eel!" Nice. Even mindless river animals know better than to mess with the stolen land's greatest heroes. The eel decided against staying around such noisy company, choosing instead to hide at the far end of the room. However, this small victory did little to help us solve our most pressing problem, the rapidly rising water. Just when we thought our fate had been sealed, a true miracle occurred. Before reaching the ceiling, the water began to recede. Under all that pressure, the ancient masonry gave out before our air did. After several moments, the streams of water and mud pouring from the ceiling cut off and drains opened up, and we did it. Neato.
I shall end this suffering.
Also, here's some more cyclops for you to kill. Oh, good. Yo, dog, I heard you like cyclops. Here's so many cyclops, and they're just for you. Alright, cool. Well, let's charge this one, I guess. This one? Someone? Boo? Move the boo? Ah, the priest. The good old priesty. I'm gonna get you before you start being rude. Or just lagging out my computer. Come here, buddy. I'd like to have a word with you. Bonkus! Oh, is that minimum? That had to be minimum. That was definitely minimum. Great. That's me. Minimum champion. Pew pew pew!
Nowhere to run.
Oh my god, Akunda. Is that still the magic bow that I thought it was? Because you're missing so much. It is. It is, though. Lindsay was called forth. Yeah, better do it. And I'm just gonna bop over here and bop him in the dome. Got him.
Legend.
Nice. Worth a legend, she says. Because she is the legend. The legend of Lindsay. Best anime. Okay, Akbo's AC is not good enough to go tanking over there, so I'm just gonna see if I can squeeze him over. Just open up his school track past Yaja. Knock over this boy. Nice. Oh no! That was rude. Ah, he got up for nothing. Damn it. Okay, Lola is gonna take a... I guess let's just 5'7" and start working on him. No sneak attack here, but it's still damage. Slowly but surely, inexorably, we get there. Valerie, the valorous, gonna go and do a bonkus right here. Hopefully that'll be enough to get them to let us be. I'll go over here, and I think it's time we burn some spell slots. We better do a fireball. Right about yonder. Grande! Nice. 3 failed saves. Feels good. Meanwhile, it is better to have Aja attack this guy. It's not the most fun thing to do, but it is what it is. And we intern. Kundeo. God. What is his armor class? 26. The goons are. It's marginally easier to hit them. Let's first get out of the way a little bit. And yeah, I'd better, because point blank shot is a thing. Yeah. Let's see if we can take him out.
True.
Need all the buffs we can get, clearly. God! That was rude. Alright, no more of that. I think Lindsay's got a 5 foot out of the way, too. I don't need her teleporting out this dungeon. That would be bad. Well, let's grease the floor. Let's send these 3 open. Should be good. Right there. Damn. Okay, how about here? Can I knock those 2 over? I'll take it if I can. Damn it. What even? I'm so glad you got a 16 and a 9 was all you needed on the other one. Wow, that's so good, friend. I'm gonna kill this priest. I'm gonna miss this priest twice. And here come all of you to hurt us. It's gonna be bad. Okay. We can do this. Just one good poke. One good pocus. That's all we needed. Nice. Very good. Ooh. Oh, not the rogue. Not the beard. I better do this. And can we... I probably need a 5 foot step before doing the biggest bonkus to him. Nice. 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 That's how that's supposed to work. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. We like to see that. That is good things. All good things. No bad things. And you know, my webcam has behaved this whole time, too. I'm a little impressed. Alright. Here we go. Gonna hit him. Boom. Boom. Damn it. Damn it. You need to be dead. Die. But with lawful good energy. Nice. There it is. Okay, let's just go here. Gonna have to tank that one. Let Valerie handle the other one, I guess. Yeah, there's only one left. It should be fine.
Good. You dead.
Theoretically, we can get enough chip damage off now that I can just do the biggest bonkus and we'll be just fine. God, maybe I need to turn off Piranha Strike. Is that how bad off we are right now? It might be. That feels bad. Alright. I'm gonna let Aja do what Aja does best. Let him solo that guy. Because that guy's not gonna hit him. As was the entire point, basically. Lola is gonna hop into the bag, probably. Let's just have a potion. Let's just drink this. That's what I'm doing this combat. Yummy. Delicious heals. Valerie is probably also good enough. Don't fall in that grease. Okay, cool. Reflex is her best save. Dex is low, but reflex is good. So we should be just fine there. I'm not super threatened at the moment, so I'm just gonna huck a Ray of Frost at him. It's not crazy, but it's a little bit of damage downrange anyway. Damn. Just slowly peppering him in.
Hide from me.
Downtown! Uptown! No towns! The town is burning! Oh my gosh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Lindsay's pretty beat up too. I'm gonna let her just sit in the back. Ogbo too. This guy really can't hit us, so it should be fine all around. If I just keep swinging, just keep swinging. Me and my new girlfriend. It's not official yet, but I'm pretty sure she's into me, and her name is Valerie, and I love her very much. She's not best girl like Amiri, but Amiri's not here, so that's fine. Let's all have some potions and wait for a prayer debuff to tick off. I'm gonna use some scrolls or something. Get there a little quicker. Oh, dog. Dog, what happened? Dog, you're so worse for doggy wear. Oh, poop. Poop, friend. Have a poke. Can you not drink potions? That's great. That's so wholesome. Whatever, he'll get up. He'll be fine. Nah, shouldn't be
Share
bad.
your troubles.
I will protect.
Oh, we can't be lazy about it. Pure Serious. Bang. And boom. I guess I'll do it the hard way.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of ceremony will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
Okay. How you looking after that dog? Are you in the orangish? Yeah, you should be fine. Alright, prayer's running for another minute. Yeah, we should be probably fine to move forward for a minute. Probably. It doesn't look horrible. Yeah, we're good. Super good. Oh, hi, friends. What you doing over there? What you doing lurking over there? You lurky boys? You lurky boys? How you doing? I'm gonna shoot you so many times. Oh man, this might be... No, you know, I'm gonna... Against my better judgment. And it will make this encounter a little longer. Well, it's not my better judgment. It's the right call. Oops, there's plants in here, I guess. We gotta do this the right way. If we don't, we're in trouble. So much trouble. Valerie. Lola is probably just fine where she is. Aja, get in there. Cast big spell of long arm. So we can swing into the fire. Should be great. Good time had by all. Not them, but like most of us. Good time. I'm gonna pop a bless, I guess. Oh, because the prayer is still on. Shit. Oh well. Well, that's just rude. All you did was reset the duration. Okay, can't really confuse them, but I can try maybe to grease them. Fall down. Now we got a couple of them. A couple of them fall over in the fire. Feels good. Borkus should be able to charge right there, and it's just fine. Probably... Oh, come on. And can I just bop out of the fire real quick? No, I can't. Damn. Oh, you having a big ouchie, friend? It seems like you... Oh, you got two. You've got two friends in there. That's great. I'm so glad you got so many friends.
Nowhere to run.
I'm so glad that I'm firing into a mischance, and it seems to be okay. Fair enough. Never mind. Here I am complaining for no reason. Can I 5-foot step and full attack it?
Do not
Probably
falter.
not. Damn. Oh well. Lola is... She's got to probably do the same thing Aja did. We'll drink an extract of long arm. And go up right there. Just so it'll provoke when he gets up. So Aja is gonna go ahead and probably get at that big boy if he can. No, it's gotta be that guy. It's gotta be this guy. The one that still threatens. Tristan, I think we gotta keep nuking him. Gotta do the biggest nukus. I'm gonna be out of spell slots, so I'm gonna try this. Okay, lesser spell synthesis is on. I don't really know how to enable it. I'm just gonna try stuff and see what happens, I guess. Well, that's rude. Did it not work? I don't think it works. Damn. That sucks. Oh well. Stop singing. Shield command? Oh, that's fascinating. Never mind. Summon Tiger, I guess. It's really important Tiger's here for this. I need him here. He's my buddy. Let's just slow you all down a little. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow up. Oh, did they all pass? Damn it. Borkus. Nice. Let's just get you out the way. You're not meant to handle these guys like Aja is. Nice! I got the AOO in. It worked. It did it. As he missed by, what'd you roll, like a... No. I don't know why I did it, but it did do it. It was neat. And I got 15 damage off for free. That's cool. Really are hoping that we just can take them down with that big old DC. I got real quiet there, just crunching the map. I'm sorry about that, friends. Okay, next up is Valerie, who's gonna just keep on this way. Probably go there. March in. Bonkus. Lola. God, I'm gonna try it. She got long arms. She doesn't have to get that close, but she still misses. God damn it. So does Aja. We got this. Nice. Nice. Okay, we'll just go over here real quick. Yeah, cool. Tristan, who apparently can cast 2 spells right now, theoretically. Maybe. I'm gonna cast this fireball and see what happens. I have low expectations. Story of my whole life. Wham! Maybe I had to set those spells with spell synthesis somewhere in the spell book? Is it like a meta magic? Bah? Oh, I have intensified spell. Neato. I guess that's the wand. Well, I have no idea how that works, so I'll have to Google it. Would you quit doing that to people? It's rude. Oh, Lindsay's gonna end her turn. It's a little boring, but that's where we are. Akbo's gonna just get out the fire. These guys are gonna swing and miss a lot. This guy's just rude. He's gonna try to pick through the fire and fail. Meanwhile, most folks are still evasioning out of that.
Brad, you're dead.
No, not bad. 3 shots connected. I'm not sure I have you studied, friend.
Stay behind
Can't 5-foot step, but we'll see if it'll let me. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Cool. Let's get you out of the fire. Lola, who does not give any shits with evasion and fire resistance and other things as well about fire. I guess, can we provide a flank? I guess we can't. Rude. Or am I not close enough? I should have 5-foot steeped. I made that mistake again, friends. I always make that mistake. So I'm gonna do this. Bam. It's gonna miss, or maybe do like a D6. Probably just miss. I need precise shot. He's trying his best. Oh, he's pushing through the fire. He's gotta push. He fell in the grease. He sucks. And through the wall, it's a Kundeo. Biggest
Cannot
archer
hide
in all
from
the
me.
land. Damn. 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 Oh well. He did what he could. Valerie. Oh, you're really hurt, girl. But that's okay. I really need you to go in there.
Let us strike as
I
one.
really need you to wade into combat. Start the Blankus.
Do not falter.
I'll study him anyway. Alrighty. Let's get down to business to stab this dude. Damn it. Nice. Can I take a 5-foot? Hooray. Hooray. And Aja will 5-foot full attack as well. We all have well good enough reflex saves to move through the grease without really inconveniencing us. Boom. Bang. Theoretically, he gets up and dies. Ah. Well, he fell down. He fell down and died to somebody. Nice. He died to that burning entanglement. Hell yeah. Okay. Everybody, please, in an orderly fashion, get the hell out of the fire.
I'm listening.
For what it's worth, it's not worth shit, but we're gonna go ahead and do it now. Hooray! I guess Aja could too. Ajas are more powerful. Yeah! 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 And yeah! I guess I didn't need to do that. That was a little wasteful. Oopsie. Valerie! Here's a lay on hands for you. Very good. Very good. Good for you.
Depend on me.
We're gonna kick off the burning entanglement, which basically did exactly what you wanted it to. Control magic is, control magic does, Mama used to say. And turn off that fire. It's real bad. Please turn off that fire. It's real bad. Would be good. Yes. Nope. Yes. No, hello. Alrighty, so we're gonna go in here. Gonna pick all this stuff up. There's still a grease running. Somebody's gonna eat it when they come through here, and it'll be kind of funny. Fortunately, that prayer's only got 5 more seconds left, so that's fine. Horganamon, you nerd. Hold on, there's a door here. I want to see what's inside. Clearly, there's nothing bad at all in here, and why would there be? 6 more minutes on that. Cool, cool. This bas relief depicts a cataclysm. Cracking earth, crumbling houses, dead and dying, their hands pooping. Alright, give me all them scrolls of Healy Wheelies. I don't know why there's...
other way needed.
That's rude. I don't know why there's cure scrolls in the zombie place. Ooh, hello. Hello. Not good for us anymore. Used to be alright. Now, not so much. Forsaken Edge. A +2 Unholy S-Stock, which won't tick anywhere in this game. At least it makes sense to be here, but, like, you don't use it. What's the point of having it? What good folks am I gonna fight? Certainly not sprinkled with blood. Why would I do that? The stone altar is covered with dried black blood and soot. Yeah, what happens if I do it? 1 con damage. Did I get anything out of it? No. It just went. Seems like nothing happened. Wow. Oh well, whatever.
Brace yourself. The throne room is near. Are you ready to meet Great Vorticai? Are you ready to accept the gift of serving my master?
Yes, I'll put an end to this nightmare very soon.
My master awaits. But before you enter his presence, Vorticai has no use for the weak, nor any who beg for mercy. But he sees value in using such souls as heralds for his coming. The question is, who is weakest among you? Who should be sent away, disregarded? Pick the weakest among you to fly from here in fear and serve Vorticai in their flight. The great Vorticai will let them keep their lives, but makes no promises after this.
God, I'm just gonna let whoever pick.
Oh, so this Vorticai of yours, he wants us to spread tales about him? No, no. I am Lindsay, the Baron's chronicler, not this Vorticai's. No matter what your master commands, he won't merit a footnote in my chronicle, or any other. But if it did, is it Vorticai with a K-A-I or a K-I at the end? Details, you know.
God damn it, I love Lindsay so much. Well, alright, it'll be Lindsay. Given that she's got a big ouchie on her, I can live with that. Alright. Gonna go look around this room. I'll put blood on this too, why not? I'm sure that's fine. God, Aja has 3 con damage. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally good. So good. I knew that I would. Because you can't hit me. It doesn't matter how much con damage I take. An Astrodaemon. A figure lies shrouded in darkness. In the center of the room, the stench of decay emanates from it in waves, enough to make your breath catch in your throat. As you choke back the urge to vomit, the figure turns to reveal a misshapen skull with blazing eyes. Who comes? I know the answer to this because I'm GMing the AP and I know exactly what he's waiting for. Vorticai summoned me. I am here at his request. You do not belong here. Leave. Short. Will do, buddy. Gonna leave right now. After I loot this place. Take everything that ain't nailed down. Maybe there's a prisoner in here? Is this the prison room? Are you the guard of the prison? Is there maybe a friend I could make? In here? Right here? Aha! Yes. 3 friends? Oh, so many friends. Who are you? The man's voice is hoarse, almost a croak. You can barely make out his gaunt features beneath the tangle of hair and filth covering his face. His wrists are chained and he looks half-starved, barely able to raise his head. Yet he does so defiantly. I can see you're neither Jed nor Damon. Release us! What did you see while imprisoned here? Beasts with a single eye, dead half-giants, dead a long time from the look of them. They used to come and take one of us to who knows what hell. There were many more of us just several days ago. Hold on, how long have we been here? This is Mordecai's tomb. Have you seen him? Once. Once one of those beasts here came. A cyclops, but not like the others. Thinner. With clothes like a king, but half eaten through and almost no more than shreds. He ordered us to tell him who we were and where we were from. I wanted to curse him, spit on him, kill the foul thing twice if I could, but... Then I started spilling everything I knew. All I knew of Numeria and Goth, everything. Beware of that one. He can twist your will with a word. Wait here. You're in no condition to fight. I'll deal with the guard, Damon. Thank you for your nobility, Aja. And now, let us deal with our little problem at the entrance. I suppose.
Stop.
Ooh.
Look.
How great that they left scrolls of slay living and inflict moderate just hanging out here. Okay, I think I can take an Astra Damon. Should be fine.
Let's finish them quick.
Yeah, let's just start PPUing. Should have more than enough spell slots, and I'm not really concerned. God, spell resistance is rude. Okay, gonna charge. Here we go. You can't hit me. You might not even try to. I'm not confident you're going to try to hit me. Your AC seems to be much lower than anything else that I've run into in this tomb, so maybe I can just gank you real fast. Theoretically, I probably can. Nice, nice. That's how the ganking goes. Ganky doodle dandy. And gonna go in. Gonna bonkus. Not bad, not bad. Akundeo, pew pew
Nowhere
pew.
to run.
Damn it, Akundeo, we were doing so well. You can trip an Astra Damon, I think. Right? Say boo boo. Aww. Okay, and we've come to the end of this prize round. How many hit points you got, big guy? 213. Or in layman's terms, just a lot. Just a whole lot. Do I have any spells that don't use spell? Let's try Bone Shaking him. Where's Bone Shaker? Hello? Oh, there we go. Because I've got a billion Bone Shakers. Let's yeet a spell at him. Oh, bam! Damn it. Oh, that happened. Oh, my. That was a big, big ouchie there. 5'7" full attack. Valerie, good God, that was so many negative levels. You poor girl. Oh, my lordy. And I guess we're going to keep trying to full attack him. Nice. I will try to skin the Astra Damon. Nope, guess not. Hey! Welcome to the level 11 club, buddy. Hell yeah. Hunter 11, not Ranger, no. Hunter 11 should maybe get us into 5th level spells. Maybe. Trickery, Lorna Chore, Perception. Hooray for you. And a feat, but what feat? I don't know at all. I have no clue. Cluster shots? Yeah, it's gotta be cluster shots. Keep all them spells. And we got a new level 1 spell. We'll take probably, I think, maybe, possibly, we'll take Produce Flame, why not? And for that sweet 4th level spell, what's Aspect of the Wolf do? Not that good. Explosion of Root. Flame Strike is a thing. That's kind of cool. I've got the Wisdom for a good blast. But I think if I were to do a good blast, I think what I'd do is... So my metal less act normal. The duration of the haste loses eyes. Blah blah. Oh, Thirsting Entanglement. Oh, Thirsting Entanglement. I don't want to do con damage to my own people. They're way too often running into that. Oh, Christ. I think we're gonna take Bow Spirit. I think we're gonna take Big Shooty. Okay, cool. That was fun. How do I get rid of them negative
Don't
levels?
hesitate.
Oh, my girl.
Something
Hold
bothering
up.
you?
Hold up, Valerie. You are in a bad way. I don't like what he did to you. Come here. Let's buy off those negative levels. Maybe all of them in one shot. Oh, nice. All right, buddy. The daemon's dead. You're free. All right, off you go, boys. Please don't die on the way out of the tomb. It's not clear yet, but it's kind of close. Really, we're doing much better this time because turn-based is why. I'm not just running willy-nilly into cloud kills and traps and noise. Okay, that takes care of that. Interesting that it wasn't centaurs. Centaurs could have been cool here, but kind of like I'm doing in my run of Kingmaker on the channel with my patrons. They're kind of just extra. I see why they did it in Varnhold's lot, but like, meh, I don't know. All right, we going in. What's in the box? I think this is where the elemental is? Question mark? Oh, Lindsay, what happened? Oh, that's Death's Door. Fair enough, duh. I thought that was blind. I'm like, Lindsay, what? Get down. Go deeper into the tomb filled with ancient evil. Yeah, in a minute. Oh, that's literally just right now.
I believe I found something.
Yeah, we did. All right. Don't screw up, buddy.
Completed.
Nice.
Look ahead.
In a minute.
Done.
Nice.
Stop.
My
Look.
God. My God, there's so many traps.
Done.
Let's go ahead and get this. Ooh, another trap. There's.
Look ahead.
Oh, poop.
Some other way needed.
Come on. While he's doing that, I wanted to see what Asha's initiative was, just for funsies. Where is it on here? Oh my gosh. I don't know where my initiative is. Poop on that. Oh, it should be 5, 9. Hello, where is the initiative? Hello. I'll just find it next time we roll.
Completed.
Nice. And we're just gonna grab, whoopsie daisies. We're just gonna grab all these traps. How kind of Vorticai to leave experience in
Done.
1,440 increments just laying about.
Done. Completed.
Nice. Okay, cool. Whoops. Oh, thank you, Akbo. I'm so glad you found that.
Done.
Actually, very much am. I don't even know what these traps are.
I've discovered
Oh,
something.
Pope, 10,000 popes. This room is full of owie.
Done.
All right, trying again. Go in here.
Completed.
Good enough. At the end of the hall, there's more traps. Question mark. Let's go this way. Hello? Knowledge Arcana?
I cannot.
This
make
bas
work.
relief does cyclops things. Fine, we didn't need to know. I'm sure it's nothing. A wand of vampiric touch. Well, hello, hello. Well, hello, hello. Lindsay? It's caster level 5. Blah. It probably just gets sold. It's a good spell, but maybe not for this party. I don't know. We'll consider it. Press the button. Ooh,
Done.
nice. Convenient scroll of raised dead. I think they're trying to tell me something.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
Oh, that's what they're trying to tell us. They're telling us there's a big boy there. Oh, and he's got friends. Big boy and all his big boy friends are coming. Oh, my lordy. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, other things I have as well. What if I blinded you? How's your will save? Oh, and you got a priest. You got a priest. That's so good. Oh, you've got 19 hit dice and a pretty good will save, but a really bad reflex save. So that's neat. I think it's better to just get Aja into position. We know what we built him for. Let's go in. Come on, buddy. Can I put holy on anything? Shock, keen, frost, flaming. Nah. Nothing I really want to mess with. It'd have been nice, but me. Okay, I think we gotta do the same thing. That reflex saves are real bad. Real bad saves! That's because they're the big boys, and we don't like that. Tristan, we gotta just get the biggest nukes we've got, and we gotta roll them. Oh, I don't want to use ball of fire. I don't know exactly where that will point in this mod. So it's just going to be another fireball. It's not as fancy as other things I could do, but it might be whoopsie. Rude. Thank you. I just really need that dude to lose some hit points. And since he's got such a bad reflex save, it looks pretty good. Okay, cool. Next order of business. If you're going in there, you're going in there under displacement. Time for the buffs and the stuffs, and we go on in there. Should be just fine. This guy's gonna have to shamble and amble. This guy's gonna have to shamble and amble. They're all on fire, which is exactly what we wanted. 10 out of 10. Best time. Bardic performance. Try to slow him. Will was a really good save for him. I'm gonna try it. It would be really good if I got you. Damn, I can't. Damn. Not quite in range, I see. Have a grease. Your reflex is ass. Can I? Shit. Oh well. That's fine. I'm gonna delay Akbo. Just like that. Seems good. Just get all the big AC folks in there first. Just to be sure he knows what he should be attacking. There's no way I trip this thing, but we're gonna try it. I didn't think so. Oh, you've got another big friend. I'm so glad there's more than one big friend. Oh, my poopus. Oh, good. So great. Okay. I hope there was an autosave. I'm in danger. I'm in so much danger. Oh, help. Help us. There we go. He's gonna at least have felt it. That's about as good as we got. That takes a standard action. At this point, I'm probably better off just attacking. Yeah, probably. What's your AC, big guy? Do I know? Do I have any vague idea? 30! Great. Great. That's such a big number. I think we gotta just... It's kind of a waste, but I've been... Kundio is on heals today. Thanks, buddy. And then we're gonna do another ball of fire. Goodness gracious. I definitely will hit these guys, though, because their reflex is ass. Oh, bam! Okay, one down. Okay, so as long as we think, as long as we're smarty, and Aj is wearing his smarty shoes, so I'm everything up to and including smarty, we should be just fine. No danger here. I cast shield. Don't ask why. Why am I casting shield, you might ask? Because it's great. If you haven't cast a shield spell, it's so good. Oh man, here they come. Alright, cool. Now I'm gonna grease targeting you. I'm gonna turn off my bardic performance. I'm gonna grease you, because your reflex is absolutely horrible. Which should keep you down for a minute. Well, a minute. Valerie. How convenient he lays before you. Do the bonkus. Oh, god damn it. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Sure. Great. Excellent. Doggo. Can't even hit a fallen over Zombo, who can't get up anyway, so that's good. That's just very good all around. Asha, I think you gotta do the same, buddy. Can you 5 foot in full attack? I'm just gonna chance the move action. I want to make sure I can get there. Make sure I'm doing as much ouchie as is physically possible. Speaking of ouchie, Valerie. It's not great. You don't like to do it now, but here we are. That's life. Sometimes in life you gotta do things you don't want to do. Like fireball this whole room. I didn't say how big the room was. I said yeet. Alright, here we go. Okay. Doing fine. Everything is fine. Stop that. That's rude. And you really can't beat my saves anyway. Just to make sure you don't stay crappy over there, friendo. Let's keep you greased up too. Fall over. The bigger they are, the easier it is to grease them. Bonkus! Okay. Nice. Breach and clear, kids. Nice. Dead? Not dead. About to be dead. Died to the... Are you paralyzed? Oh, he fell in the grease. Son of a bitch. That's what I get. Downtown.
True.
Wow. Okay, so I'm not going to waste spell slots on him. I'm just going to move everybody out of the fire. Oh, he ain't dead. Shit. Oops. It provokes a bunch, he dies. Never mind. It should be fine. Don't really need to burn a lot more resources here. Can probably just...
Onwards!
Very good. And now we're going to let the archer clean it up. Doggo, get out of that fire. Very bad. We do not lack. Aja, please stand up. Please stand up. Oh, God. I'm going to try it. I'm pretty sure... What am I saving against? DC 16, and I add 21. So as long as I don't fumble, I should never get entangled and should be able to just bop through there with very little effort. Please tell me that's in range. You're good, right?
You
Yes.
dead.
Good, but not really in the best spot. As this guy just tries his best, spell slot this to pick through the fire. Everybody just hangs out. We're so great. Aja is going to make his way through because he can make the entangle. Because the power of Saren Ray, the OG Saren Bro, Aja Alnar, King of New Esfahel, cares not for your shit because he can't fail the saves. Nice. Okay, cool.
Cannot hide from me.
So that becomes how we kill things when we start fapping about in here. Fapping may not have been the best word. You understand. Yes? Stop judging me. In the comments below, stop judging me. Lindsay, Valerie, Akbo, Aja. Swinging in. Mr. Aja. Damn. Damn. Well, I guess I'm swinging into a mischance, aren't I? No, I just suck. That will get him eventually, though. This is just to make sure he doesn't
Nowhere to
get
run.
any farther than he needs to or start going after somebody I don't want him to. Alrighty. Lindsay, Valerie, Akbo, and it's on Aja. Great King, swinging in. My man's Bonkus. I like this new build. This new build is dope. I am very happy with this. And I would really like it if we weren't on fire. Aja just hangs out in the fire. Just, something going on? What's going on here? Really would just like that dispelled. Holy God, those guys were big. Feels good. Feels good. Feels great. Give me all your stuff. Oops. Kundio, get out of your own fire. Owie. +2 full plate, Tito.
I'm open to your
I didn't know Kundio had fire resistance, but that's good. Will you stop that? Dismiss. Area of effect spell. Cool.
Done.
Alright. Why? And on we go. Bopping through the lands of Owie. God. I should have waited. I should have maybe done the second part of the breach and clear just a little better. Oh, you're an old man soul eater. I assume. Asha, the darkness caused you, and couldn't I die? Lindsay,
Strike
welcome
when
in.
settled.
That was just rude. Just not nice. Not very nice. I swing on thee. Are we still entangled? Son of a bitch. That's fine. That's okay. I will. Oh god, can I only hit the... I have to solo him, don't I? Isn't that how that works? Christ. Oh, I remember this now. That's cool. Great. Alright, so Lola can do nothing this encounter. She can pass out her potions, though. Let's put a displacement on Lindsay. Because really all we can do. I really should have dispelled some more spells. That would have been great. Meanwhile, Akundeo is just going to take a standard action in GTFO. God, I think we do the same thing. Just yeet again. And maybe a legal spell would be good. Like right about there? Yeah. Oh, they're going to feel the heat. Sorry, friends. And you are the one that Aja has to fight. And the only one Aja can fight. But that's okay. Aja's a paladin. Aja's trained his whole life for this. And really, you can't hurt him, so we're gonna just bop on over here. Hello, friends. How are you? Am I a little hurt? I'm a little hurt. I'm gonna do nothing about that, I guess. Cool. This one is just gonna run over the entangle. That sucks. Can Akbo go after this guy? Nope. That's literally just the archer. Dank. Can't do anything about it. Christ. Alright, so we'll just go over here. Get out of the entangle. Get out of the ouchie. I wonder what melee weapons I have floating around. Well, he has like 7 strength, so it doesn't matter what melee weapons I have floating around. None of them are good. Okay, let me see if Tristan can hit these guys with AoEs. I forget. Downtown! Oh, he can't! Dope! Dopest! Alright, cool. Lindsay, get
This
him.
is where I step in.
Come on, girl. We might have to turn off the launch track. Alright, one good hit. Good enough. That was a good one. Valerie, who can do nothing, should just get out of the entangle. Very good. Very good. Lola, who can kind of do nothing, is just going to feed a potion of displacement to you, friend. Here you go. Easier to solo. Very good. Meanwhile, Kundeo is going to 5-er backer. That should be real good. And we're going to just unload, I guess.
True.
Oh, nice. That worked out much. What am I shooting at? Only a 23. Nice. That's not that bad at all. Aja's going to clean up real quick. Really? Oh, I fumbled there. Yeah, that makes sense. Borkus just needs to get out of there. Tristan, who can hit them. Tristan's gonna do everything every good Saren bro should do, and that's cheat and yeet. I've got evasion on a great reflex save. Nice. Oh, so do they. Oh, wait. No, that did no damage the last time. Shit. Shit, 10,000 bricks. It's fine. This is fine. Full attack.
Serves you right.
I am turning off power attack because it's not helping. Valerie can do nothing. Lola, what can you feed my girl? What do you got? What do you got? Nothing there. Can I True Striker? I can't, right? Yeah. Click it and see what happens. Fair enough. Okay, cool. I don't think that's supposed to work that way by Ra, but I'll take it. I have True Struck for Lindsay. I steppeth backeth. And I do the big bow shooty. Oh, yeah. You suck. Kundeo's great. Not bad, Kundeo. Not bad at all. Got a lot of hit points to cut through, but par for the course. I guess Aja having, like, a good spell for damaging would be nice. Oh well. Borkus, McBorkstein, very good. How about a... I don't even know what to do for this one. Try haste. Haste is great. I will haste people. Yes. Yes, indeed. I don't know the word, but I want to hit everybody. I don't think I can. Delay. I just need to move Akmo into the center there so he can get a target for haste, basically. Or Valerie. Valerie works too. Valerie, just go right there. That's all we needed. Congratulations, you did it, friend. I just need to haste my squad. And you're gonna be the one that helps with that. Am I getting Kundio? God, am I? Yes, seems to be I'm getting everyone that matters there. Nice. Did it go? We hosted? We go fast? Oh no, we gotta get through the goddamn entangle first. Cool. Dang. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep doing that probably. That was pretty good. Here you go, Lindsay. Meanwhile, Ekins is going to 5 feet step this way and do a shooting.
From me.
Nice. 1 down. I presume this will be 2 down. Damn. Oh well. Still can't hit me. Still suck. Borkus McBorkstein, just get out of the fire. Lindsay was called forth. Get a girl.
Any last wishes?
Nice. Okay, so it's a little more arbitrary where the haste goes now because Akundio just straight up doesn't need it. It can go right there. Right on the Baron. Oh my god, how did that get? Okay, cool. And Lola's just gonna keep doing the same. Vorticai himself is just 1 wizard. He should be real easy. This is probably the only hard fight left. Presuming Akundio can't really target anything. So we're just gonna... I want to say Narcan. Cool for my crit in. Bonk! Bonk! Slow the show. Oh, nice. Or right then. Right that second. Also good. And full attack.
This is where I step in.
Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, that sucks. Valerie can't do anything. Tristan can... Oh, yeah. Wisdom damage. That's a poopy. I think we're probably just gonna hit a cure crit here, and we're gonna hit it on Lindsay. She's a little hurt. I don't really like that. Boom. Let's make sure she can get through the fight here. This would give her a buff to hit anyway. Why not? Tiny halfling power activate. Now she's very small, the size of like a cat. Aja? Can Aja help? Nope. Lindsay versus the world. Alright, little D2s.
Serves you.
You
right.
got this. Sizable buff to hit anyway from being tiny. Not sizable enough. Alright, Valerie, get out of the fire. Fire is owie. Tristan, what can you do? My girl, what is on that spell list? What would be great for her right now? Not a lot. I guess I could do this, but that doesn't really help us. Not this time, Clyde. Aid. Yeah, sure. Something to do. And I think I'm basically out of spells on that front, unless I want to make her go invisible really quickly. Ah, I better just... We're just holding out from here. Holding on to let Lindsay finish it up. Come on. You suck. We got this. You deserve it. He deserves it. Lindsay is great. Greatest warrior. The best girl. Alright, Tristan, what else can you do to help us? What's your ring of protection, Lindsay? Ring +2. That wouldn't really help. Christ. I can bless us. Yeah, as well. No reason to not. Lola can't do anything. Kundio can't really do anything. Ajay can't do anything. Akbo can't do anything. Lindsay will full attack.
Any last wishes?
Come on, girl. Nice. Greatest. Best time. Best friends. Oh, crap. Oh, good. There's so many more of them, and now we're all in random places, and that's just the best. That's the best. Oh, wow. How'd you hit me? How you doing? No, you stop that. You stop that. This is that. Oh, God. You're my target, I guess. Now that's a bit more of a free-for-all with us all around the goddamn room. Oh, this is fine. We're all buffed anyway. We got 2 over here. I guess I'll target you.
Nowhere to run.
These guys are relatively easy to hit, it seems. Dare I jinx it. I was just gonna save that last smite for Vorticai and just keep going. That was a lot of wisdom.
Flower, grant me strength.
How about grant them a 5-foot step? And then grant us a... They've got pretty good SR. It'd be better if the Dawnflower were to grant us a... Cure spell. Yep, just make sure you don't die, buddy. That's your job. Your job is to not go down, and that's it. This is one for the marshals. You hate to see it, but here we are.
This is where I step in.
Valerie, queen of the Bonkus. The biggest Bonkus in all the stolen lands. Nice. Nice. Not one. That was almost all of them. That was pretty darn good. Okay, cool. So we'll just collapse this side over here with these 2, 3. Hopefully Octopo can withstand it. It's probably fine. Can you be sneak snonked? Oh, bam! Oh, come on. Eh. Alright, keep moving. Come on. It would be so helpful if you could hit the broadside of the goddamn barn. Oh, I think dog's down. Well, there's the end of the entangle anyway. Alright, big guy. A 5-foot step towards my friends.
I can't keep this up much longer.
I know. Okay. Next order of business needs to be another cure, this time for Valerie, because she's the best. And if she goes down, we're in trouble. Stand up. Be counted for what you are about to receive. And Lindsay was called forth to fire courage and bonkus. And Valerie was called forth to do a bigger, scarier bonkus, the dire bonkus. Study this boy. Head on over. Akbro! Oh, that was almost spicy. And Lola, come on, girl. Come on. Oh, poop. What are those arcane protectors? Those might be the next things to get enchanted. +1 agile. Yeah, it's probably time to up the old enchantment Ruski on those boys. Akindeo. The biggest danger right now. It's not about danger, it's about getting these 2 off of this guy so they can turn around and charge everybody else. In the meantime, we're kind of just hanging out. Oh, there are so many of them. Alright, cool. Next up, it's another heal, probably. Probably another aid, really. Aid Valerie. Get some temporary hit points. Oh, was that Blessing of Luck and Resolve? Son of a... Great. That's so useful right now. Oh well, it's fine. This is fine. Everything is okay. Swinging in.
You deserved it.
Okay. Almost there.
Do not falter.
Do not falter. Do the bonkus, but do not falter with your bonkus and your bites from Borky. Oh, damn it. Oh, God. Okay. Why Lindsay? That's just rude. I'm gonna go this way. Apparently, I only have one attack right now. That's dope. Alright, good deal. Collapse the flank.
Cannot hide from
Need
me.
this flank to collapse right now. Need to send these guys the other way. Yeah, it might collapse one way or another. Ancient soul boy. Hacha! Damn. Okay, let's try that again, but we're actually gonna cast aid. I just clicked on the wrong thing. That was an oopsie on me. Sorry, everyone. Gotta get some HP for her. Good, good, good. Might have targeted off with that. Oh well.
Any last wishes?
Oh my god, we've been at this so long. There are too many of them. Oh man, it'd be really nice if I had like an army of mastodons and barbarians right now. That would be so easy. Oh, we might get there. We might get there. All right, cool. That is what we needed to see, because that means now we can throw everybody else this way.
Protect me, please.
Lindsay, Lindsay, you are called forth, but not to the grave. Come on. Blah. Damn. And Kundio, can you do something else? Is there anything else that you can do that would be helpful or useful right now? God, probably not. I'm probably just
Nowhere to run.
shooting big. Just keep working on the folks that everybody else has been working on and hope for the best. Damn, that was not the best. That was not very plus ultra of us. Oof, that was a lot of wisdom. Almost there. Can I get another haste? So I'm out of spell slots to 3rd level spells. I hate to see it. I think I can use 4th level slots for that. If I had any 4th level slots, which I don't. Okay. It's gotta be some restos, I guess. No. Christ, no. Oh my god. Cure Light Wounds. Target Lindsay. You know we're in danger when you're casting cure spells in combat the way we are. No, we can't get there. That's so great. That's so good. Nice. I'll deliver to Akbo instead. Or no one gets it, I guess.
Should we withdraw for a time?
You should, but we can't right now. So you gotta just
This is
push
where I
forward,
step
friendo. Keep lugging in. You got this. Lindsay the Brave. Lindsay the Bonkus. That thing is taking so much damage. In little tiny increments from a little tiny kukri. Damn. I was really hoping that'd be the end of it. God. Real hard to hit him. Better turn off power attack for you too. We are just missing too much.
Protect me. What?
Come on,
A
girl.
miserable
Okay, she's down.
last chapter.
That's fine. Keep stabbing. Keep stabbing. Turn off Piranha Strike. Oh my god. 5 foot step forward. Full attack. Targeting this one. I think he's in PBS range. Nice. Okay. Very good. Very, very good. We like to see this. This is good times. Why am I fatigued? That's mean. Whatever. I'm gonna bonkus. It wasn't enough of a bonkus, but we tried. Tristan, my boy, what do I have you do? God, I guess Cure Light Wounds Valerie. Make sure she doesn't go down. Or this is over if she drops. I probably made a good choice there. Bonkus!
Stay behind me.
Nice. Finally. Akbo! Damn it, Akbo. Lola! Heck Fucking Dale!
Grant you death.
Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. Okay, I need to turn off deadly aim on everybody, don't I? Jesus. Deadly aim off. God, rapid shot off too. It sucks, but I'm just missing too much. Too much by far. Here we go. Going in. Missing bad. Oh, what do I even do? I have no idea. Christ. 10,000 Christs. I guess we're almost out of magic missiles anyway. We're just gonna go. Do you not have SR? I don't know, I just beat the crap out of it. Fair enough. Lindsay's down. Valerie. Best girl.
Let us strike.
Do the bonkus! Oh, we tried. Akbo. Downtown. You haven't hit him one time this whole encounter. Lola, you're not doing much better. Akunteo, I nuked your attack rolls so hard. Does that make it better? It does. I guess the -4 is a little easier to swing into. Neato. Oh, come on. Man, I must not have hit this one like at all. This one is still just more than happy to be a huge annoyance. Giant pain in my bum. And the bonkus. Probably one of my favorite builds in the party. And that's where we're going to call it. Thank you guys for watching, hanging out. The new party is dope. The levels are dope. Vorticai's Tomb ends next time. Till then, be sure to like, subscribe, and do what I did to all those Soul Eaters, the bell, for your Pathfinder 1st and 2nd edition stuff as we continue to just chug down as much of the Kingmaker Lawful Good run to get it off the pipes, to get on and up to big new things. I digress, my friends. Bye!